So is singleton, you're only allowed one of each card? Is that what singleton
Yeah.
means? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. All right, let's do a competitive draft. This will be
Let's do
fun.
it.
Yeah. Um Wizards of the Coast asked me to mention, by the way, guys, they hooked me up with the gems and the and a bunch of boosters. So they wanted me to be upfront about that. Let you guys know. This is a sponsored stream, by the way. I was going to do a non-sponsored stream this week. Instead, I just ended up playing a little bit off stream. But I think next week we'll probably, or maybe this weekend, we'll squeeze in a super chill, unsponsored stream as well. Because it's something which I'd like to actually try and build a little magic community. A little magic community here. So it's time for a draft, guys. I'm going to very quickly just change the stream title while we look at this first page of cards. Look at this first pack. And make sure people know I'm doing a competitive draft. I know a lot of people like to watch it. Arena competitive draft. Google. SC Pro noobs get up at card game. Get that clickbait going.
Oh yeah.
Get that clickbait going. Okay, so let's take a look. Now, I don't know many of these cards, guys, so I'm going to be pretty slow at just kind of slowly grinding my way through, hovering over and looking and figuring out what things are. Thankfully, I have Fushino with me, so what should we call you? Fushi? Fushino?
Fushi's fine.
Fushi? Alright, so you're gonna...
Usually the name I try to grab, but it's usually taken, so, you know.
My man. You're gonna help steer me in the right direction early on while we first kind of figure out which cards are just good, right? Because we just kind of look for like the cards that stand out as being the best at the start, and then we start to build it from there, right?
Exactly. So, just the two cards that catch my eye, with honorable mention to the Mythic, but Slimefoot is insane in this format. Like,
Yeah.
absolutely crazy if you can, especially if you can get more saplings out. And then Juggernaut is usually just like a fine little beater. But Muldrotha, if you are in the colors, is really, really good. But
It says with Slimefoot, so obviously that's for a black-green deck. But basically, it says it deals 1 damage to each opponent, and you gain 1 life. Is that just their face, or does it? It's not their creatures, right?
yeah, no, it's to their face, yeah.
Yeah,
From their
just to the face. Okay. It just says each opponent because there is obviously the multiplayer mode, which is why the rules always kind of mention that.
So Ragnarok Ket says, I don't like picking gold cards, pack one, pick one. And largely he's right because there's a pretty decent chance that you won't be those colors. But when there is nothing else kind of near the power level, I think it's fine.
Fair
Juggernaut is a fine card, but I think Slimefoot is just high enough on a different level that if you can get it working, it's worth the first pick.
So Juggernaut is a 4-drop of any mana. So it's an artifact creature. Juggernaut attacks each combat if able. Juggernaut can't be blocked. Okay, so you can't even control it. It just like has to attack each combat. Okay. Can't be blocked by walls. I don't even know what those are, but it makes sense. It's a battering ram essentially. And it's a 5/3. Okay. That's a cute card. What about Muldrotha? Is that any good?
It's very good, but like if people are hesitant to take a 2-color card, that's just picking a 3-color
That's
card.
just insane, yeah.
I mean, yeah,
Grab
if you're in
one
those
permanent
colors,
card of each permanent type. Oh, from your graveyard. Okay, yeah, that's an insane. Okay. So this is like the fucking Lich King, just starts picking up everything from the graveyard and putting it in. Okay, that's gross. So I'm tending towards Slimefoot because it looks cool. So obviously it's kind of Slimefoot or Juggernaut, right?
Mm-hmm. Those would be my picks. I think the black-green deck is really, really good if you can get into it. So that would be personally my choice, but Juggernaut does work too.
A few people are saying I hate committing to multi-deck this early. Joryoga says that too. All right, I think we'll go with the Juggernaut. We'll make it nice and straightforward. We'll go with the very safe pick.
That is the safest one.
All right.
Comfortable margin.
Okay, what do we got? Goblin Barrage, Skizik. I think
There's a couple good cards in here. Goblin Barrage is perfectly fine red removal. I'm not a huge fan of red in this set. Skizzix is a fine creature. But there's also a Cloud Sphinx or something Sphinx and a Pegasus Courser.
oh, cool. Yeah.
So those would be like the 4 best cards in here, I think. I'm a huge fan of blue in this set, so I would probably take the Sphinx, but that's just me. There's also the fact that like if you take either Goblin Barrage or Skizzix, somebody else is going to take the other one, and so red will be slightly less open. Meanwhile, while there are 2 other blue cards, none of them are anywhere near the power of Sphinx.
Right. So then you're gonna get some of the other blues as well.
Yeah.
The artificer's assistant is literally just a raven with like a little. It's not a top coat. It's just like it's got like a little sash around its neck or something. I don't know what we call that little necklace. I like to imagine the bird just pidgeying people's eyes. That seems funny to me.
Heck.
Obviously, yeah, and it uses peck. It is always ineffective. But okay, cool. Excavation elephant, lol. Cool. Okay, so if we went with the Sphinx, that is a flying. Obviously, that's its whole strength, since the stats aren't that great for a 5-drop, but it's flying, and it's got the Scry too, which is awesome
Scry
as well.
too, yeah. So I mean, and a 3/4 flyer is pretty big beats in the air, and then I mean, smoothing out your draws for another possible 2 turns is pretty good. So that'd be my personal pick.
Orangutantrum says Skizzen full aggro. Drogo's with you. He really likes the Sphinx. Ophidian says Skizzik lol. Just get these just go 5/3 attacking deck. Yeah, mono red. Let's do it. Who else? Call the Cavalry is so good, says Jen Swift. So Call the
It's
Cavalry,
good, but usually in
What's-
certain decks.
What's Vig do? Vigilance? I'm trying to remember. What that one does.
It doesn't tap when it attacks.
Ah, that's what Vigilance is. Okay. Yeah, that's not a bad card. That's a cute one. That's actually, I guess, value-wise, 2/2/2s for 4 mana is quite nice. But yeah, they are little dudes. Flying is extra value in draft formats because it's harder to interact with it for the opponent. Okay, yeah, that's like a good point, Ragnar Rocket. I think we're gonna go with the Cloud Reader Sphinx for now. I haven't really used much flying in Arena, but the first time I ever played Magic, which was the Ixalan launch event we had here in Sydney, which was like a week before Ixalan came out. First time ever playing Magic, and I got a 1/1 bat with flying, and it won every game for me. It always came out in my hand. I'd put it down in the first turn, and it would do all 20 life damage over the course of an entire game because they never had any answer to flying. And I was like, I like flying now. It was like the perfect noob story of getting into a game by getting this one thing that happened to be OP through pure luck and stupidity, and it was amazing. And I was like, this game's good. I was playing against Petrify, who's actually a very good card player, who got really good at like Gwent and stuff, and he's been streaming a ton of Magic Arena. Some of you might have seen his stream, and he used to be a StarCraft pro here in Australia as well. And yeah, and it was just funny to beat him without really knowing what I was doing at all.
Definitely.
All right.
So like chat's saying, the 2 best cards in here are definitely Blessed Light and Llanowar Elves.
Blessed Light, exile target creature or enchantment. Okay, yep, that's nice. It's expensive. What's the other one, sorry?
The Llanowar Elves, the 1-mana green guy that taps for a mana.
Okay, yep, nice card to just build up your mana nice and early. Okay. Return target, here it is 1.
I personally prefer Blessed Light. Like, I think removal is always pretty premium in Spiny set, and it's even splashable.
Yeah.
And strangely enough, the exile target enchantment thing has actually been somewhat relevant for me. If we had taken the Slimefoot, I'd definitely say take the Llanowar Elves, but I
Yeah,
mean, there hasn't been much to suggest us go green, and Blessed Light is a pretty strong indicator we should maybe be white.
all right. So we're gonna go for white supremacy. I mean, whoops, slip of the tongue. Don't worry, it's not white power. White power bill here, guys. It is. It is gonna be white and blue apparently. So I'm gonna see exactly where this one goes. Arcane flight enchantment. Enchant creature. Creature gets 1/1 and has flying. That could be interesting. I'm not sure. It seems
One
like a
lonely boy.
decent thing.
Sorry.
Lonely King.
Yeah, we sometimes call him the one lonely boy.
Is that a gorilla with a hammer in armor?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
No wonder he's lonely, right? And by the way, yeah, green is looking pretty damn open. There's like 3 very, very good green cards in here. Or not very good, but Grun's fine. Sapling Migration, Grow from the Ashes are very good.
I forget if we draft just 40 cards, right? We don't draft.
Yeah.
Would we draft 15 for a sideboard or anything like that? Or
So I mean, you have 45 total, but
45
then you
total.
usually play 23.
So we draft
So,
45 plus, but then we need the 17 lands. Okay, yeah. So we've got that's. I'm thinking about how many excess cards you have that can be useless, basically. All right. Yeah, Lonely King seems cool. I just love that it's a monkey in armor with a lot of magic around it or some shit. I don't know if it's on fire or something. Seems powerful. And if you kick him, he gets even buffer. He doubles in strength and anger.
Yeah, I think Grun's perfectly fine. He's a legendary, which is not irrelevant in this set. It does kind of suck to be passing both Migration and Grow from. But I think the only other pick, if we weren't going to take green, is the white Trapper there, just so we stick with a color. But there's nothing signifying that blue is particularly open in the past couple picks. So yeah, I mean, Grun is as fun as anything. Taxes is 10/10 or sometimes 20/20.
I'm just kind of glancing through chat. Flying Cat is buzzing. Says Drogo. Ton of green stuff. It's tempting. Flying Cat is cool. Says King of Sheeps. Wait, what's the Flying Cat?
I'm not sure.
Or are we talking about the Cloud Reader Sphinx? Wait.
Or
Arcane Flight.
Flight.
I just looked at I didn't even realize it was a flying cat. Holy shit, that's hilarious.
That is pretty funny.
Okay. So
if we do end up like white green, you can pick up like a Pegasus Courser and use it to get Run flying, which can be pretty big beats.
All right, guys, pick your card. Pick your card in chat. I'm gonna let you guys help influence me on this one. Everybody, type in chat. I'm super on the fence about this one with where I want to go from here. I'm like, I'm having a moment of indecision. I'm gonna say I can be that annoying partner who's like, you pick what to eat. I don't know what I want. You have to like pick my meals.
It's like
for me and
everybody
shit.
likes the Grun.
Everybody likes the Grun. Yeah. Monkey. All right, we're going monkey.
Heck yeah.
Wow, okay. So the Sap Herd is a 2/2/3 drop, and when it enters the battlefield, it creates a 1/1 sapling creature. So that would have been nice if we went in the first one with the sapling dude, hey. But anyways, Pierce the Sky deals 7 damage to a target creature with flying. Jesus! Wow, that's a way to shoot someone out of it. That's what the Night King used in Game of Thrones when Jon Snow went on that stupid mission to kidnap a zombie. And then we're like, oh, I wonder what's gonna happen here. Uh-oh. He used a blue Pierce the Sky and just wrecked that dragon. Highlights?
Call of Cavalry and Safford be probably the 2 best things I see. I'd personally go with Safford because it goes last. But I mean,
it's hexproof. That's cute.
They're both pretty decent. But yeah, well, there's been a few signals that white's open, but this late of effort, I'd probably just take that.
Keldon Overseer is probably the best card according to Orangutantrum.
I haven't been hugely impressed with that card. It can be good in certain situations, but it's either a 3/1 haste that gets blocked by any of the Saprolangs, or it's a 7 mana guy that steals another one.
Yeah.
The Water Snapper is another possibility. You can enchant him with anything and it becomes huge, but
Drogo says it's the most annoying creature to play against. You rely too much on removal like me. I've died so much to him.
It really is.
I wouldn't pick him though, says Drogo. Fire Elemental says King of Sheeps. So actually likes the Fire Elemental. 5-drop, 5/4. That's not a bad card.
It's okay, but it's not anything exciting, and we're not red by any stretch of the imagination right here. So
Orangutantrum thinks the Overseer can be really good for turning stalemates around, but we're not in the colors for it. So yeah, red's just not great. I think that's a good point, Orangutantrum. Just kind of, I guess the idea is you would use that when you're both like just sitting there on the board in a bit of a stalemate, and then you grab one of their cards and you hopefully can trade 2 of their cards, right? Like you grab it, you tell it to attack another one when they both kill each other, and it effectively removes 2 cards, right? With the way the Keldon Overseer ability works.
Yeah. But it lets you like basically steal either their best attacker or their best blocker, or maybe their only blocker, and attack in for huge damage.
But you can actually tell it to attack, right? Because it gets untapped. Yeah. So you can actually headbutt it, and yeah, it's either going to do huge damage or it's going to, be blocked and kill 2 of those, right? Yeah. It's funny because I was immediately like, well, it's going to kill 2 dudes. I'm like, this is not Hearthstone, Pig. They don't have to block it. They can, as long as their face isn't vulnerable, you can't actually choose who you attack, of course. Die. Sorry, fruit fly guys. I got to get rid of my, our indoor plants. I'm going to, put them outside, I swear. Bugs love that crap. All right, so what do you guys think? I'm thinking Cold Water Snapper seems pretty cool. Other than that, you were thinking the Call the Cavalry, right? Call the Cavalry seems... I think Call the Cavalry actually seems pretty good here. Get Turtley says Orangutantrum. Captain Tom says Cavalry. You were up in the air between these two, right, Fushi?
Yeah, I was up in the air between Cavalry and the Stafford. I've been pretty impressed with Stafford, but I could definitely see the argument for Call the Cavalry. But I guess I would go with Call because Stafford's usually better in the deck.
Yeah.
So
I think this should be nice then. We've only got 1 blue card so far. We're clearly in white. Or if we go Call the Cavalry, we are anyway. I think, Call the Cavalry seems good. I'm going to go Cavalry. All right. Lingering Phantom. Whenever you cast a Historic Spell, you may pay mana. No. Don't want that. Turn target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. Nature's Spiral. Okay, that's a good sorcery there. That's a nice one. Arbor's Ornament. 1/1 creature on target reacher gains reach. So that's an anti-flying ability instant there. Broken Bond. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. You may put a land card from your hand into the battlefield. Okay.
Yeah, I'd say I'd probably do either Gift. It was a Gift of Strength, or I think Invoke the Divine is actually somewhat mainboardable because there's a lot of equipments and removal enchantments in this set. But yeah, I'd probably just go with Gift.
Gift seems pretty sick. I mean, it's only 2 mana. Obviously, you kick it for 2, but yeah, that's so you could have a tapped creature and then you can throw that in at the end, right? Untap it. And
actually, since we have 2 white cards, I'd actually probably take the Invoke. Gift of Strength, you can usually kind of pick up another either that or similar effect. So that's just me.
Tixon's like, we are ultra slow right now. Yeah, I'm slowing down. I'm really umming and ahhing over which direction we go. We'll speed up with this draft, guys. We'll speed up in a sec. we're just taking our time at the moment while I still absorb all the cards. This is my first competitive draft in the Dominaria set, guys. So I don't actually know most of the cards at all. So it's still very, very slow on that end. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Destroy target artifact or enchantment and you gain 4 life. Invoke the divine. Oh, as in the deck cost is high. Right, that's what you mean by slow. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. I mean, we've just started, though. We've only got 5 cards, right? So, yeah, I mean, we are heading in that direction, but I don't think we need to be too worried yet, right? If you're this early, we've only picked 5 cards. I don't think it matters too much, right? No. Obviously, I think once we get to like 8, 9 cards, we start really worrying if everything's 4 mana or more. We're like, okay, let's actually be careful.
Well, in this set especially, like, there's, like... the power differential between cards, I think, is like really huge. So there'll be like 4 or 5 cards in the pack that are just like really good or great, and then the rest is just kind of junk. So like you don't really want to pick up the little dudes until later anyway, at least in my opinion.
Yeah.
So
someone was saying get the explore one if anything. There's an explore one? I don't even think there is an explore card here, is there? Maybe we're talking about something else. I think I'm coming into someone else's conversation. All right, I'm going to get Invoke the Divine, I think. Guys in chat, do you want to go Invoke or Gift of Growth? Go, go, go. Yeah. All right, we got a few people saying Invoke, a few saying Gift. Both are fine. Invoke is sideboard goodness at least. All right. My man. Oh, we've got a Bird Soldier, potentially, an Arven Sentry. Seems like a good card.
I think Arven Sentry is perfectly playable.
We still haven't figured out our second color, right? Not really.
No, but there's nothing in here pulling us any other direction.
Yep. Befuddle's not terrible, but it seems a bit awkward. It's not like crazy. I think is there anything besides Arven Sentry that stands out to you?
No, not really.
1/3. Bringing your end step, untap target artifact. No. Because I mean, Juggernaut's not an artifact. Oh, it is an artifact creature, but
yeah.
Does that mean it could attack twice? If like
no.
It just means it could block after.
It could basically have pseudo vigilance.
Pseudo vigilance, yeah.
Or it could untap Juggernaut, but
yeah. Okay, that's cute. Sparring construct dies. Okay, yeah. Okay, we're going Arven. Okay, Gift is here again. We've got Rescue, Relic Runner. Just a 2-drop 2/1. Can't be blocked if you've cast a Historic Spell this turn. No. 2-drop 1/3. Tap to add and spend this mana only to... Okay, so we can tap this Merfolk Wizard, but only for mana for instants or sorceries. So it's kind of tappable for mana, but only specific mana. So it's a little bit weird. Homarud Explorer is a 4-drop 3/3. Target player puts the top 4 cards of their library into their graveyard. I guess you always just use that on your opponent to like shorten their deck or something. Or if you've seen the top of your deck, then you might use it on yours.
Really, I'd say it's only for a mill deck, which there sort of is a possibility in the set, but you really have to focus on it. It's not particularly good. Hold on, I'm chatting in chat as well. Equipment.
A few of you wanted the Sentry. Sorry, guys, I didn't. Well, wait, no. Sentry was what I picked, the Arven Sentry.
Yeah.
But Drogo is saying Sparring Construct. Huh. If it comes around, I'll take a look at it.
There's a Gift of Growth, but there's also a couple blue cards in here. Relic Runner is, I think, an okay 2-drop, especially because like you'll often be playing a couple of historic spells anyway. But some people aren't as big of a fan of it.
Yeah, we do really need some more creatures and little drops, so the relic runner does look attractive. Guys, gift of so say gift or relic, gift or relic. Let me know. Gift or rescue. Someone says something.
I definitely wouldn't choose rescue. I think the only time I would play rescue is if I had a bunch of enter the field effects.
Sorry, you cut out for a sec there. It
Sorry.
would be if you've got abilities that pop when the creature comes onto the battlefield, right? That's what you use
Yeah,
rescue for.
exactly.
So it's specifically if you've got some like sick abilities that pop out when the thing plays. Like for the moment, it would just be the Scry 2 on the Sphinx maybe, but like, do we really want to pull the Sphinx off the board necessarily? It's like, well, we kind of want to be hitting in the face if we're using flying. We've already got 2 flying in this deck, so there's a good chance we are going to be trying to, just hit people in the face with those flying, and try to take them down.
And
Thanks
some
for
people
hanging out,
have pointed out that Arcanus is actually a viable option because we do have Call the Cavalry, and it helps cast with that and Blessed Light.
Oh, cool. Cavalry is
that's
a sorcery. Yeah, of course.
So that's not a bad pick as well.
Yeah, it buys us more time as well. Like, it's more defensive,
it's a
whereas
better
Relic
blocker.
Runner's going to kind of trade. We're just going to use it to, like, try and trade it for another 2 toughness creature. So, yeah, I mean, I'm tending towards one of the blues now just because we're focusing on that.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'm thinking we go for the... I think I'll just go the Relic Runner just because it's just a basic card to use. Should be pretty straightforward.
It's a coin flip.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Relic Runner. What else? Yeah, we'll just go with that. Gotta be decisive. Can't um and ah for too much.
I think Arcanus tend to go a bit later anyways. Possibly you pick some up in the future, but
Fair enough. All right, so we got a Damping Sphere. If land is tapped for 2 or more mana, it produces. Wait, how can a land be tapped for 2 or more mana? Does that mean like?
this card is basically one of those like constructed sets where there are lands that do that. This is
Right.
never gonna really be played in any limited set. Like people are saying, don't ever pick Damping Sphere.
Don't pick that. Okay, yeah, I'm like what? I didn't even.
There's
know
a
what that
specific
means.
deck in Modern called Tron, which uses what's called the Urza Saga lands, and they can tap for like huge amounts of mana if you have them all on the field. So it kind
Fair
of
enough.
poses that deck. But, this pack is not particularly exciting. Since we're playing against the AI, I'd almost say just take Grace, just so it's less likely to take white cards. But
Yeah. I mean,
I'm
there's
not a
nothing
huge
else
fan
here.
of Gaia's Protector. I feel like that card just gets chumped by a 2-drop.
Yeah. I'm gonna take Healing Grace. All right. Excavation Elephant. If it was kicked, return target artifact from your graveyard to your hand, but otherwise it is just a 5-drop 3/5. Do I have any artifacts?
You have
I guess-
Juggernaut right now,
So that's if Juggernaut dies.
but you're not getting back to like turn 7, so that's kind of weird.
Sorry for the double sound, guys. Thank you so much, Nevelus. Still here after all this time, supporting the stream like a legend, almost at 3 years of sub. You're only a few months away from getting promoted to, is it GM? Or I think Masters. I'm not sure if that's a diamond logo you've got, or I think that's a diamond logo. Almost at Masters. Thank you so much for the 33-month resub, dude. All right.
This
so,
Some people are saying Bird, but I've never had that card particularly relevant. I'd probably pick Envoy just in case.
saying the bird. Oh, the Artificer's Assistant.
Yeah.
Whenever you cast it, I mean, I really wanted to have it just for the humor, but realistically, I do want to win games with this deck. Whenever you cast Historic Spell, Scry 1. So what is a Historic Spell, by the way? I don't think we have any, right?
Artifacts, legendaries, and sagas. We have 2. We have Juggernaut and Ground.
So artifacts and which one? Sorry, what was the second?
Juggernaut and then Grun.
Oh, so any legendary counts. Okay, right. Okay, that's what. Okay. Bird to Gaia. Wait, that was the previous
That was
one,
for last
right?
back, yeah.
Yeah.
But personally,
thing-
I'd go Envoy, but
Yeah.
that's just me.
Oh, my chat died. It just reloaded, so I missed everything after the Artificer's Bird. Not great, but it's a 1-drop with flying. Having the 1 damage clock is good in a stalemate, says Orangutantrum. So what were you tending towards? The elephant?
No, the Envoy. The
Envoy.
Llanowar Envoy. Green card.
Okay, so it's
I think 3 and 2 is an okay body, but
even if you don't need the color fixing, it's a good enough body, people are saying.
In almost every limited set I've ever played, particularly popular.
Fair enough.
And
continue, sorry.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, I guess there's a couple equipments in the set that, like, there's a lance that gives +2/+0, which can make it a bit better, but even then it just feels like it's better on. I'd rather make a 5/2 first striker than a 3/1 flying first striker, I guess. But
right. I think I'm gonna meme on this one and go with the Artificer's Assistant, just because the art and the bird is too hilarious to me, and we're gonna try and be serious on our next ones. But the bird is hilarious. J Mars, you twisted my arm there. I'm blaming you for that. With the bird for the lulz in chat, I was like, oh, when you put it that way, I just can't not. And that's our 3rd flying. So you know what? We're gonna try and win with some flying douchebags. Guardians of Koilos is a 5-drop for 4. Enters the battlefield. You may return another target historic permanent you control to its owner's hand. Okay. I don't see how that helps me. I don't.
A couple of them have
use that
enter the
with
battlefield abilities, but
yeah, I don't think it would be very useful, particularly.
At worst, it's a 4 or a 5 mana 4/4 that can go in any deck, and I don't think you're particularly excited.
Enchanted Permanent has Hexproof with Curator's Ward. When Enchanted Permanent leaves the battlefield, it has, if it was historic, draw 2 cards. Okay, so you could put that, on like the Juggernaut or the Grun or something like that, and Curator's Ward is not bad.
The biggest problem is that, at least for Curator's Ward, is it doesn't immediately really affect the board state. You're playing it, and
it's very specific.
It's bad if you don't have any creatures. I mean, I don't know. I've never been a huge fan of the card. I would personally just take the Guardians.
All right, Guardians. I think, It just makes sense. The Sparring Construct came back. Drogo's favorite card. Drogo's favorite card. So it's literally a fucking dummy that people shoot arrows into and hit with swords. But it's been enchanted, so it fights very, very poorly. And when it dies, it makes another card better. Not an appallingly bad card, I guess. It's only a 1-drop. Any mana, doesn't matter. Adventurous Impulse. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature. I mean, Lena, meh. Don't care.
Ragnarok says, the last 4 or 5 picks in this format are just
not important. Yeah. Shield of the Realm. If a sorcerer deal damage to a equipped creature, prevent 2 of that damage. Okay, that's cute. So you play this for 2 mana, and then each turn you can equip it for 1, and it gives them 2 toughness essentially for that turn.
Yeah.
That's adorable.
Well, as long as it's equipped.
I think I'd go Sparring Construct though. I don't know.
To me, all of these are about the same.
Cool. We're gonna get the dummy. We're going with Drogo. Drogo's controlling this draft. Okay. Do we go Pierce the Sky or the Fire Elemental? Which card do
Pierce
I
the
want?
Sky.
Pierce the Sky.
You're definitely not red, and maybe you're green, but there's a higher probability of you playing Pierce the Sky than there is.
We're getting more green cards apparently, so we had to pick Nature's Spiral there as well. It gave us a couple of green options only at the end. Apparently the last one I had to pick the green card. Tantrum with that.
Lyra. Yes.
Ooh.
Oh, champ. slam that card.
That's why you go white, baby. Oh, okay. I love it. I love it. Oh my god.
No, that's an open. Yeah, hell yeah.
I don't have any other angels, do I, right?
Not at the moment. And you don't really. Who cares? Flying
There-
first strike lifelink.
There's literally no choice here, right? We have to click
Yeah.
that.
If you are in or close to white, you're snapping that card. We're just betting it.
Not bad, not bad. Okay, let's take a look through. So, white ones, we've got Adamant at will, target reduces to 2 gains indestructible till end of turn. Not bad. Not amazing either, really. Invoke the Divine.
Academy Drake.
Already
Academy
got one
Drake
of
is pretty decent.
those. Academy Drake, 3-drop 2/2. Kick it for 4, so turn it into a 7-drop, and it becomes a 4/4. Okay. So there's a bit of
Note,
utility.
there is another angel in this pack, but I don't think we're pretty far away from the red white.
The legendary angel. It only needs 1 red mana, right?
Yeah, it's not that hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever an aura or equipment you control is put into a graveyard from double, you may return that card to center at the beginning of the next end turn. Okay, yeah. Guys in chat, shout out what you would go for. I am. We gotta get a second bird for sure. No, I mean I do definitely like the Academy Drake because we are going a lot of flying, so it does suit that. In terms of we need lower cost creatures just to get out there, so the Academy Drake makes sense to me. Yeah, we've already drafted 15 of the 40, so I'm thinking Academy. Llanowar or the Drake. The Llanowar Scout obviously gives us the option of green. It is a 2-drop 1/3. May put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield by tapping it. Very, very nice.
We're much closer to blue than green at the moment. So
Yeah.
I'd probably, and I think Drake is significantly better than Llanowar Scout.
Hypersova is trying to gather people in chat to go to their subscription page and threaten to unsubscribe if I don't get the second bird. Apparently we want to run double Artificer's Assistant. Nah, we're going to go with the Drake, guys. I think the Drake is pretty good.
Artificer's Assistant will wheel anyway. You can do the lulls on the wheel.
I see Tatsu. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub, friend. Really appreciate that.
Karn's Temporal's entering. Oh, champ.
Target player takes an extra turn after this one. Woo! Wow, that's so cool. Return up to 1 target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Oh, so we can like chuck one of their dudes off the board and give ourselves a full extra turn.
Yep.
Ooh.
But it's a
Ooh.
legendary sorcery, which means we have to have a legendary creature in order to cast it.
Oh, okay. So I would
And-
need to have Lyra on the board to cast it? Or
Yeah.
is that... Okay. I did not know that's how legendary sorcery works. Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
That's a
if you
greedy
did
boy
manage-
play,
Yeah,
apparently.
it really is. Because if you had more legendary creatures, okay, like a, let's see, what is there? There's the Tetsuko and Raph Capuchin. I guess there's quite a few white and blue ones that you can play, but you don't have any of them right now, so it's kind of a risky pick.
Hmm.
Banala Genre Guard's
I'm looking at more straightforward picks here. Adamant will put food on the table, according to Drogo.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's fine,
okay.
but
No, yeah.
I'd rather play a 2-drop right here.
I was looking at the Banalish. Gets +1/+0 for each legendary creature you control. Okay, so it becomes a 3/2 if Lyra is already out. No, it's like a small thing. Otherwise, it's just a 2-drop 2/2, which is nice. Do I have any other? And then there's like the 1/2, the Sage of Latnam. I'd probably go the 2/2 rather than this.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to use the Sacrifice an Artifact on my Juggernaut. That's very unlikely to use that to draw a card. And I think Juggernaut's still my only artifact at this point.
You have
so-
Sparring Construct, but So I guess that's a combo, but it's definitely not what I would.
Yeah, I mean, it gives Sparring Construct a little bit more utility, but not sure Sparring Construct is going to make
All of a sudden, you have
the end
instant
cut
one on
anyway.
counter.
It's like, yeah,
Yeah.
we're going to work up this like one mana card combo to do very little. I don't know. Need some 2-drops, says Steven. Totally agree, dude. Totally agree. Really medium combat trick. Says Ragnarok it. So you guys are debating the usefulness of the adamant. Yeah. Honor Guard is Orangutantrum's pick. So Honor Guard is, yeah, I like the Honor Guard as well. I'm really tending in that direction. So I think we're gonna grab Honor Guard, guys.
Definitely. That would be my pick as well.
So we could get another Call the Cavalry here. Adamant has come around. The bird, it's just like looking at me. It's like the three-eyed raven or whatever. We're making more Game of Thrones references. It's just staring at me in my dreams. It's like, why didn't you pick me, pig? We need to have two. We need to have two of them for sure. I think we're gonna try and focus on a bit more of a generic pick, guys.
Call the Cavalry is still, I'd say, probably the best card in this set or in this pack for you.
Yeah,
We can kind of go like the wider white deck where you pick up some charges. Gives everybody +1/+1. There's not any in this pack or that we've seen so far, but it's definitely a possibility.
The Pardic Wanderer is a 6-drop 5/5. It seems decent. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, if we look down, what do I have as a big drop? I've got my Guardian of Koilos, which is not fantastic by any means. It's a 5-drop 4/4. Obviously, we've got the 5-drop Cloud Reader Sphinx, which is my flying, 3/4, and then we've got Grun, which is the big mother trucker Monkey King. So we've got the Monkey King. Yeah, having another big body would not be bad. So that's the attraction of Pardic. But if I'm still kind of more focused on the early stage right now and kind of rounding that out because I think that's kind of more important. So I kind of feel like having Call the Cavalry is just going to give me a bit more consistent value. Whereas Pardic's like, oh, that might be nice. Petite Drogo says that's too try-hard, though. We can't go too... I've got 2 birds. I've got a bird in the deck. I picked the bird earlier. Okay. I think we're allowed to go a little bit try-hard.
It's competitive. It's competitive draft, right? Like, you have to.
I gotta go hardcore, man. I gotta go hardcore. Yeah, I'm ready to go call. I love how everybody's just like, what is it? Bird is the word now. Our Lord and Savior, bird be the word. I bring the word of the bird. The bird is the word. I'm not sure if you heard. All right. What do we got? Sergeant at Arms. If it was kicked, create 2 1/1 white soldier creature tokens. Yeah, I don't mind Sergeant at Arms. He's cool. We've got another Avum Sentry. Another Call the Cavalry. Healing Grace is here. We've already got one of those as well. So lots of repeat cards. Unwind. What's that do? Counter target non-creature spell. Untap up to 3 lands. That's cute. It's cute. It's basically just a counter spell, essentially, but it's got that other utility that could be very useful. I got another Vidalian Arcanist. If I want another 2-drop, 1/3, it's good for blocking, and it can help us get our spells out earlier by tapping it for that instant or sorcery mana. What jumps out to you? And you guys in chat, vote. What do you want?
You pretty much named them all. Like, we have 4 drops already, so I'm kind of a little bit lower. But if we do go all in on the Call the Cavalries and get some of those charges and stuff, we could be beating down quite heavily.
So kind of hoping, yeah, we'd be hoping a bit for a charger to pop up in the 3rd pack, right?
Yeah.
Sergeant Arvin and Cole. No one's liking my Vidalian Arcanist mentioned there. Oh no, Ninju's like, I like that. It helps with Call the Cavalry, it helps get those out earlier.
And we do have 2 of them, so it's definitely not a particularly bad pick.
Navigators is good for mana fixing. Now into the battlefield, you gain 3 life. Can tap it until the end of turn. Target land you control becomes the basic land type of your choice in addition to its other. Yeah, it's not bad. I'm not going to go with it though. It's not.
The debate about that card in like amongst various threads is actually pretty funny to listen to.
That's like super dogmatic.
Some people just absolutely loathe it. It's not that good because it costs you a card really to fix mana.
Yeah.
That being said, I would probably go between Avon Sentry.
Yeah.
probably.
I think I'd go the Avon rather than the Call to Cavalry here. If I was to pick the 4-drop, I'm going with the Avon. Otherwise, it is the Sergeant at Arms or the Vidalian Arcanist, and those are actually mine. So, Navigator would also be my choice as Petite Drogo if I enjoyed watching other men sleeping with my wife. Good to see Tio stating his opinion in the most calm and relaxed way possible.
Wow.
Oh my god, my man. Oh, that's great. That's great. All right, I'm thinking the Arven here, or maybe the Sergeant. Actually, I like the 3-drop because how many 3-drops do I have? I have Invoke the Divine, Academy, Drake. Those are my only 3-drops, so it's 1 removal, 1 creature. Sergeant at Arms, I think seems pretty good. That's a chill choice, right?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think there's a particularly super wrong choice in any of these. Like they're all about. Sergeant of Arms says fill your curve quite a bit. So
yeah, I was kind of just focusing on the curve, which is something my new brain likes to focus on because it's the one thing I can always get right. Wrath Capuchin, Ship's Mage.
Oh, take that.
My man. So historic spells as though they had flash, which means they can be used at any time. So
Flash and Lyra Dawnbringer. Oh my god.
I mean, she still costs the full mana though, right?
Yeah,
Even
still
with
costs the full
Flash.
mana.
It
But if
just
they
means,
attack and you're like, hey, I have the surprise 5/5 flying light.
oh my god! So basically, they can attack. I can just bring her out by surprise and just block and get like a free kill. She has first strike, deals combat damage before the other creature as well. She also has lifelink and flying. Oh, I really want to bring her out. Oh my god, I'm excited. Yeah, all right, we're bringing out the Ship's Mage. Wrath Capuchin. It's a 3/3 4-drop as well, so nice.
Yeah.
buddy.
3/3 flying flash for 4 is very, very good. Anyway, even by itself.
Chat's
Maybe
losing. They're just like,
maybe-
you hacking? Like, what is this? What is this draft pig?
Maybe we can wheel that Karn's Temporal Sundering. Would that be cool?
Yeah. Fatudi, thank you so much for the tier 2 sub 3 months in a row. Really appreciate the support, friend. Unwind is really good with that now, apparently. Counter target non-creature spell. Right.
I think it's a lot better, but
So
yeah.
I can use that to, yeah, right. Because then I can flash that one out. Okay, that's, yeah. Wait.
I think the one to the right, Syncopate, is a little bit more solid.
And wait, what's X? Oh, it's how much mana we want to spend on it.
Yeah.
Nice. If that spell is counted this way, exile it instead of putting it into its owner's graveyard. Okay, fair enough. And I mean, everything else is green and red and black, so Syncopate looks good. Yeah.
There are some light green cards going around, though. Thorn Elemental, Baloth.
Hmm.
That's a late Whisper. I'm a pretty big fan of that card, but we're definitely pretty far away from all those, so pretty easy Syncopate, in my opinion.
Isn't Slyn? Was this the? No, this was no. It was a dragon I got last time. A big blue dragon, wasn't it? And it wasn't a Leviathan. I'm like, didn't I have a big blue 8 drop last time? So yeah, this is just a big Zerg. When Slyn Voda the Rising Deep enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, return all creatures to their owner's hand. So it's 2 mana to kick it, which makes it a 10 drop, casual 10 drop.
No problem. Everybody can guess that.
Okay, so basically what it does, right, is if you kick it, so the Leviathan normally just rocks up to battle, but if you use a bit more of your wizard mana, you basically kick it in the nads, and it's like, and it sends a big tidal wave, and if it's not a water creature, it gets kicked off the board. So serpents, octopi, it's not octopuses, it's octopi, get it right, Wizards of the Coast, Leviathans, merfolk, and krakens all stay in. Okay, that's a cool card. I might be interested in it, because it would be cool to have another big one. I mean, we've already got Lyra and Grun, but definitely something. What are you thinking, dude?
Divination is definitely my pick here. It's a 3-drop, and it's always solid and just spend any deck. And actually, for chat, it is octopuses, just so you all know.
I was being facetious on purpose there, just in case. There's one guy in chat who's like, "Pig's an idiot," and then there's like someone else who's like trying to learn English by watching this stream, and I'm like, "You came to the wrong place." They're just like, "Oh yes, I finally come from Turkmenistan to the English-speaking world." Goes to America and is like, "Hello, cunt," and it's like, "Oh, you should not have learned English from my stream. You It's the wrong place. It's the wrong place." Okay, what do we got? So div, yeah, I think everyone likes div. Div's pretty cool. The plural of octopus is octopodes, damn it.
I will die on this hill.
Octopotamus. I love you guys. Oh, we got another div.
Hey, sweet.
Okay, yeah, we got to pick that, right? What is Power Stone Shard? Add thing for each effect. Meh. 2 divs. Knock knock. Have you heard about our bird is the word of our Lord the bird, the word of the bird. I've come here to share the bird of the word, guys. The word of the bird. I think we are gonna go another bird. Unless we want. I mean, there's no way we're going green, right? So we don't want the
Arcane Flight is almost a bird. To be serious, I would actually probably take Arcane Flight. That way, if we get any of the 4 or 5 hex, then we can give it +1/+1 and flying. And then we have a 5/6 flying hexproof turtle.
Oh yeah, we could do that on our Guardians as well, right?
This is pretty meany.
Flying turtle, a gas, says Steven. Arcane Flight to cast on the bird. It doesn't. We can make it a 2/2 bird with double flying. Double flying, unfortunately, is not a thing. I've been campaigning for them to put it in the game. Unfortunately, it doesn't exist yet. It means it can only be attacked by a creature that also has double flying, or you need to use two removals to reach it by stacking them one on top of each other. Yeah, it flies really high. They fly even higher. All right, I think we're gonna go Arcane Flight then. I guess. Yeah, Arcane Flight. And it's offered me another Arcane Flight. Sage of Latnam. A 1/2/2 drop. Sacrifice an artifact and draw a card. I mean, I think we maybe just... oh, relic. We'll just grab another relic runner here for sure.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
That's 100%.
Them 2 drops.
The bird came back. Yes. Oh, Rat Colony. Oh my god.
That's the card.
That's Petit Drogo's card. Yeah.
Petit Drogo's card.
Yeah. Apparently, when he gets sick of winning his Protoss, he's like, "I'm gonna go play Zerg in a different game. I'm just gonna mass rat."
I want to know how Arena manages Rat Colony, because I haven't actually checked it out.
Oh, the game actually crashes. It's called a blue screen.
Because it's like you can normally only have 4 of a card, but that's not what you want in a collection of Rat Colony. More than 4, so what do you do?
It forms the Rat King, you know. Magic the Gathering is what MTG is. Hospitala, best card game out there, and I'm playing Magic the Gathering Arena Beta. By the way, guys, sign up for MTG. Someone type !MTG in chat for me, please. If you haven't signed up for the beta, please do. They're accepting more and more people all the time, so it's actually really good. It's really good. Healing Grace or Unwind.
Unwind.
We want Unwind? All right.
Yeah, we already have a Healing Grace.
Oh, yes, we get a Gaia's Protector. Yes, that's what I always wanted. Last pick, and we're on to pack 3. All right.
Let's go. Sarah Angel. Oh, no Sarah Angel. But Jin's pretty good.
Oh, there's a crab. Oh, is it got like a mermaid in its claw or something? Or is it just a big fish? Is it a spear? I can't tell. Why has it got ropes around its feet? Is it being captured or something? What is going on with this Homerid Explorer? That's crazy. Cool. Yeah, I guess we just go Tempest Jin. On point with the rares, says Ragnarok it. Yeah, I like Tempest Jin.
Might be hard to cast, but it's pretty good no matter when it's cast. Because if you have 3 islands,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
is never bad in any significant time.
That seems like potentially a very good card. So Dab is good. Dub. Oh, sorry, I missed it. Probably gonna be a 3/4 at best, says Orangutantrum. Yeah. Play some Gwent, says Hospitala.
Tetsuko just made those relic runners pretty good.
Creatures control power toughness 1 or less can't be blocked. Oh, that's oh yeah. And I wouldn't mind. Yeah, I was looking for some more sexy little 2-drops. So, I mean, actually, I guess I'm doing okay for 2-drops now, right? I've got 1, 2, 3. So getting a 4th one would be nice. We've got Sage of Latland. We've got Befuddle. Target creature gets -4. Oh yeah, Befuddle's not terrible because it's a draw. It's not great either though. And there's Sarah Disciple. What is that? 1/1 bird cleric. Noise. Flying.
That's all about the birds.
First strike. And when you cast Historic Spell, it gets 1/1 until end of the night. Okay, that's actually a very cute card. My brain's struggling to figure out, like, I have any real idea of the percentages of this kind of stacking it up and stuff and being super useful. But what do you think about Sarah?
Like, I'm not a huge fan of the card by any stretch. Usually you only see it get +1/+1 maybe like twice a game, just because historic spells aren't all that common. But I would definitely go Tetsuko. It's kind of funny, like all the cards that I was naming off of Karn's Temporal Sundering that we could possibly get to cast it, we have pretty much now gotten, which is both good and bad. But
don't bow to the StarCraft Pro. Give your own opinion, guys in chat. Do you actually want Adamant, or do you guys just want to make Drogo happy? Is Adamant? I like this one because it's yeah. So wait, so this is rare, right? Tetsuko, like that's what that.
They're uncommon, but she is a legendary.
She's a legendary.
Is a historic. Okay. So. But Tetsuko does make the 2 relic runners good. Sergeant at Arm tokens better. What else? That's about it, though.
Yeah, a lot of people like Tetsuko. We're gonna go Tetsuko.
Not to mention a 1/3 for 2 isn't bad. Great.
Yeah.
3 unblockable.
Yeah, I'm gonna as like the legendary, like just the wobbly border. It just looks exciting. I'm a pleb. I click on things that look more exciting. So. That's how I like to do things. Blink of an eye. Return a target non-land permanent to his owner's hand. If this spell was kicked, draw a card. It's not a terrible card, but not that exciting. Curator's Ward.
I love Blink of an Eye, but man, that charge is pretty tempting.
We do have a charge in here.
That's the thing I was mentioning for Call to Cavalry.
Yeah, that's nice. Get 1/1 until end of turn.
Chat likes charge.
Chat does like charge.
I'm a huge fan of Blink of an Eye. I think that card charge is pretty decent in this deck.
Tempting. We're gonna go charge for sure. We want to make our horse. I mean, what is a bunch of cavalry if you cannot charge? We already have 2 cavalry.
Yeah, cavalry. A bunch of cavalry is just gonna charge, right?
Yeah. We almost went for 3 Call to Cavalry as well. That's how excited we were by the idea of calling.
How
cavalry.
Many of the freaking Leviathans are we? Or not open, but see.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. It's like Slyn Voda. This Rising Deep thing is like, pick me.
The 5th one.
Pick me. So what are you keen for here?
Like this pack is super mediocre. I'm not.
Yeah, I'm like, this is hard for me to pick. Do we get the elephant?
like a sideboard Befuddle. So if they have the creature that has 4/4 or whatever. What's it called? Hold on. Chat. What's the 4/4 that has lifelink that swaps it tough to or power with your life total? Anyone remember? Evra. I think. Is that right?
Is it too late to go Llanowar Elves and go Tricolor? We've got
Yeah, it's way too
Grun.
late. It's
We've
way too
got
late for
nothing
Llanowar.
else other than Grun. Yeah, we would have needed to pick one of the earlier Llanowars. We're just gonna go dual color. So we're ditching it on Grun. The Gaia's Protector was just because it was the last card. Same with Pierce and Nature's Spiral. So we just kind of picked them because they were the last ones in the packs. Leviathan is an underwater bird confirmed, also called a fish. That is what it's called. Oh my god, my chat is so educational today. You guys are on fire. I like this. Corrosive Ooze. What does that do? Okay, cool. So yeah, I guess Befuddle is probably what we'll go. Sideboard Befuddle. Do we want to get
Yeah,
Flynn? Just to have like a big giant thing? Or is it just so unlikely we'll get there?
I think it's so unlikely you get there, and it doesn't have any like trample or protection abilities or any evasion. It's literally just an 8/8 beater, and there's
And
enough
it
tokens
just gets
that
knocked out by like
get
a single removal or whatever, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Alright, Befuddle is what I'm gonna go with. I can drag the card. Oh yeah, I guess I might as well just drag the cards. I'm not playing down to the sideboard. That is true. Do that
So
straight
there-
away, so I get a clearer idea of how many cards I've actually got. Next one's clearly a Sergeant at Arms. There is no other choice here.
Yeah. Yup. That was quite a few configurations. It's both good, but yeah, definitely easy sergeant.
The problem is you would have had enough for us to reliably cast Elves on turn one, but it just dilutes the rest of your plan. I agree, Ragnarok. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, oh man, you know, doing tricolor in a draft is pretty fancy, right? It's pretty rare that you get that chance. Oh, what is that? Oh, right.
It's really, really late.
Yeah.
So we know what chat wants. To be honest, I think we kind of lack from Candle. Not to mention it's good with both Relic Runners.
Sacrifice Bloodteller Candle. Target creature gets -5/5 until end of the turn. Okay. And it costs six mana to do that.
Yeah, it's expensive removal, but I don't think we have the.
Yeah.
Can't really be that picky at the moment.
So do you just like play that before then? And you just leave it on the board waiting? Or do you usually keep it hidden and then just play it like right before you're going to use it usually?
Depends on circumstances. Like if they have something that I need like immediately, but I don't have 6 mana, sure, just play it. That way when I do have 6, I can use it immediately.
Cool.
Obviously, like I guess we could actually even use Wrath Capish to instant speed it out. But
Noise. Your Discord's cutting out just a little bit, just a heads up. I don't
I'm
know.
sorry. I think I'm lagging because your stream
Discord does
keeps on.
this.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Yeah, it just does it sometimes. It's super weird. I don't know, man. Hypersova is trying to bribe me to get the bird. Get out of here. Get out of here. All right.
Get out of here. But first, how much are you willing to donate?
He's like, wait, how much are we talking here? I don't have dignity is for a price, you know. I only have as much dignity until you have a certain amount of money, and then you're willing to give that money to me, and suddenly I don't have dignity. You know, I am.
Everybody has a price.
Exactly, especially me. All right, I'll just go to the candle. What are other people saying? Candle or Knight? Knight of New Benalia is a 2-drop 3/1. Yeah, pretty mediocre card. Not terrible. I mean, it's a 2-drop actually, so it's like not bad.
And it gets unblockable Tetsuko, but that's about all.
Yeah.
But I'd still personally I'd go with the removal. I'm not a huge fan of Candle, but you really only have the 5-mana exile spell. If you have no other removal other than that, so.
Yeah, exactly. So I think we'll grab Unwind now. What's it? Diligent Excavator and cast this top 2 cards at their library into their graveyard. Okay, yeah, fair enough. So it's a 2-drop 1/3, or we get Unwind. What have we got? We've got a couple of 1-drop creatures. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 2-drops.
I think Wanderer actually got a little bit better in this deck, especially. Also gives Relic Runners unblockable for a turn. Let's see what other synergies are there. It's also just a fine.
Which ones does it
not
give
fine.
unblockable?
The Relic Runners. The 2-drop
If you
dudes.
cast Historic Spell this turn. Yeah. Forgot they had that. Yeah, I think the Partic seems good.
So like, it's not something like a high priority pick.
I mean, people. Someone had a good point earlier. They said, look, people are too focused on getting as many birds as possible, but we need to make the best possible bird. And I'm with fading at the edges there. If we can put our Arcane Flight on the big ass golem, the Partic Wanderer, that's gonna be the ultimate bird. I mean, look at it. Its hand
Another charge.
is just a giant rock. Oh, double charge, double called the cavalry. No. I didn't even think about that. I just clicked on it. I'm getting excited. All right, let's hurry up and get through so I can play some games. Home Arid Explora or Unwind. I think maybe the Home Arid, but actually we've got a few called the cavalry. We've got Wrath. We've got Juggernaut. We've got 5 4-drop creatures right now. Do we want one more, or do we just want to go with the Unwind?
I would probably just take Unwind. I don't think there's any point where you would sideboard in Homerid Explorer. Maybe you might sideboard in a second Unwind. A bunch of removal, but
all right.
I doubt either one makes the cut, but I think Unwind is more likely to see.
Yeah, fair enough.
Latest growth from the ashes I ever saw.
No, that's not a bird at all, says Fading at the Edges. We can make it a bird. That's the point. We can make it into one. That's what Magic is all about.
Time to take the 8-drop.
Time to take the 8-drop indeed. I mean, what else are we going to do, right? Yeah, who cares about Curator's Ward? Let's go. Grab the big boy. We can grab the Curator's Ward here at the very end, because why not? And we can grab Warlord's Fury or Primordial Worm. They're both common. We'll grab the Worm. And we'll grab the Prospector. All right. Awesome. I really need to pee, so I'll be back in just about 30 seconds. And we'll dive back into finishing off exactly which cards we're using, throwing the shit in the sideboard, and then we'll play some games. Be right back, guys. What's happening? How we doing, guys? And now I have my headphones on, so I can actually hear Fushi.
As long as I'm not breaking up.
Yeah. As long as you're not breaking... What? You're thinking about breaking up with me?
What can I say? It's time.
Oh, I thought we had something special. Guess not. We have been live, guys, for 8.5 hours. Fushi is joining me here, has given us some fantastic advice throughout this draft. Good to have an experienced player alongside when you're learning a complicated game. You know, same thing goes for StarCraft. Definitely goes for Magic here. And I have a snack to help rejuvenate myself this deep in the stream. It is a homemade muesli bar, which I'm going to eat with a fork so I don't get my hands sticky. And you guys get to observe the weirdness that is me trying to pick up a muesli bar with a fork and eat it. So basically it's just circus stream right now rather than
Mukbang stream.
yeah, mukbang stream. What time is it where you are?
Just before midnight, 11:44.
Nice. What'd you have for dinner?
I had Domino's.
My man.
Yeah, I was too lazy to go out and get something on my. Just deliver me some breadstick. 6.
They've been spamming me. You know, do you guys still get like tons of like pizza coupons and vouchers like in the mail all the
Yes.
time?
Holy shit, yes.
I've literally every day for the last 2 weeks that I've checked my mailbox, it's been like every second day or something, there is a new Domino's voucher. And I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, what is going on? Like, and they're different every time. It's not the same ones. And they're like all very slight variations. Like, it's like 3 pizzas and a garlic bread for $30 or something delivered. And it's like, or you can get that and a drink for 32. And it's like just these, and I'm like, what the fuck? And they're all like from the same stores. I'm so confused. But every day there's like new, and I keep being like, because I love having a weekend where I just order like 3 pizzas. And I'm like, this is terribly unhealthy, but this is like 6 meals or something, right? This is just going to feed me for the next few days. I don't have to like think about doing anything except microwaving pizza for a few days. That's amazing. And then I'm like, yeah. And then I've got like 6 different vouchers sitting on the fridge looking at me now. Every time I open the fridge, I'm like, this is so bad. Inevitably, I'm just going to spend a week doing nothing but eating pizza.
Pizza, yeah. And then you're sick of it for like one whole rinse and repeat.
Oh, yeah. All right. Okay. How do we drag things into our sideboard? We just click it, right? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What makes the cut? What do we get rid of?
Anything
Okay.
not white or blue.
I already got rid of those. It should be auto-filling lands for me, which is good. Maybe get rid of the Pardic. I don't think it's that important. Actually,
I'd definitely get rid of Slin, yeah.
I'd get rid of the Guardians of Koilos, I think. I don't
Yeah.
think that's particularly good. So what did you say you'd definitely get rid of?
Oh, I just said anything green.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Guardians of Koilos, I would definitely get rid of. And then I think most of our cuts past that are in the.
Discord.
Oh, is it fucking up again?
Can you just try push to talk? Because that way we
Yeah.
can figure out if it's lag or if it's
Or,
the
yeah.
sensitivity. Because the sensitivity
fine.
has been doing this a lot. Like I was casting Challenger ANZ last weekend, and we were using Discord for it because we were doing it from our homes. And yeah, it cut out a few times during like the first game, and the producer told me in my ear, and I was just like, okay, I guess I'm just gonna use push to talk, and it was fine for the rest of the day. It's just annoying to use push to talk, and it's weird because Discord's just very inconsistent with it.
All right, is this better?
For now, we'll see how we go.
Yeah, okay.
So you're saying most of the rest of the cuts?
Or probably mana cost 1 through 3. I think everything 4+ is pretty much a keep right now. So like Curator's Ward probably.
Yeah, I don't want that. Do we want 2 divinations or just 1?
For now, I think 2's fine.
Okay. I'm gonna get rid of Sage.
All right, I have to change my push to talk button because I have it for games set to my mouse 3 button, which is back. So I keep pressing back, and it keeps going backwards on the
Oh
web
my
page.
god.
Did not think that through very well.
I feel that. Blood Teller Candle's probably a cut. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Crap, I keep forgetting I don't have voice activation on anymore.
Hypersova not watching closely, I don't think. I don't think anyone
Yeah,
is.
I don't think he was.
There we go. It's just the stream delay. All right, it's just the stream delay.
So I would
like-
actually keep the candle just because we don't have much removal, but that's just personal choice.
Oh my god, he cut the birds! How do I unsub? Alright, I put the birds back in, guys. I put the birds back. I think I might take one bird out, depending on where we go with this, guys, because I want to win games. You reckon keep the tallow? Yeah, there is not a lot of removal in this deck, so yeah, alright. We'll throw the tallow back in for now. I'm going to get rid of the sparring construct, because that's a piece of crap. Healing Grace I want to remove as well. What do you think?
Yeah, I think Healing Grace is a fine cut. Same with Arcane Flight. We don't have anything to put that on that makes it good.
I invoke the divine. We've got 2 Sergeant at Arms, so we may remove.
You could possibly cut Invoke the Divine. It's definitely for sure a sideboard card.
Yeah.
I think it's main boardable, but it's kind of one of those like if you're struggling for cuts, it's okay to.
Okay. Average of this deck right now is I got rid of one of the Sergeant at Arms as well. It's 2.92. We've got 6 1-drops, 4 2-drops, 6 3-drops, 5 4s, 3 5s, and 1 6+. In terms of actual creatures, though, that is 3 3-drop creatures, 4 2-drop creatures, and 3 4-drop creatures, as well as 2 1-drops. So I think that's a pretty reasonable spread considering we've got 2 birds. 1-drop birds in there. We've got our troll flying. And that's kind of the deck, though, right? A part of the big strength of this deck is we do have a lot of flying. We've got the Academy Drake. We've got the Cloud Reader Sphinx, which is one of the first cards we picked up. There's that. Obviously, there's the double Call to Cavalry, double Charge combos, which we've got. We've got the random Juggernaut in there. Obviously, Lyra is huge. We don't have any other angels, I don't believe. I don't think we got any other angels. Doesn't matter. She's still an amazing card. She's going to kill it.
Yeah.
I've only got to get rid of 2 more cards to get it down to the Magic 40 number. Banalish Honor Guard is a 2-drop, 2/2. Do we get rid of him? Do we get rid of one of the 3-drops, I think?
Cough, cough, bird. Maybe if I'm really quiet, they won't hear me.
I think we dropped 1 bird. I'm sorry, guys. You know what? Realistically, I think it's just one of those things where, I mean, how many religions can we have? We can't pray to 2 birds. We can only pray to 1 bird. So the other one was a pretender. All right. We're creating a fork in the bird. The bird is the word religion at this point. We're getting rid of 1 bird. We're keeping just 1. And then it's just 1 more card to cut. Oh, all right. What do we want to do? What do we want to cut here? I am going to go... you know what? Let's think about Tempest Jin. Is he really worth it? Because if we think about it, yeah, he's a 0/4, which is nice. Oh, it is flying as well, right? I was thinking it wasn't flying, and I was like, it's not really a good card, actually. And if we look at our mana spread, it's 9 islands in total right now. We don't have any double mana lands at all. So if Tempest Jin comes out as a 1/4, it's crap.
But Tempest Jin will never come out as a 1/4.
Right, it'll always come out as a 3/4.
It'll always be a 3/4.
It's hard to get out on curve, though.
It is.
Right?
But
if it comes out later, it might be like a 6/4, I guess, like, or a 4/4 or something like that, or 5/4. So,
or even if we don't get 3 blue till turn 5 or 6, it's still still efficient. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's fine. This is kind of hard if we're going to continue memeing.
Oh my god, I love the everyone just instantly rallies when they're like, yeah, it was a fake bird. It's a bird pantheon. False bird god, burn it. Alright guys, we've got single bird religion only.
Could cut a divination, but I kind of like. I'm fine with 2. It's always at least some cards, but I'd always play at least 1.
Are we heavy on 1-drops? People are saying, yeah, a little bit, because we've got the double charge. That's part of why.
We could go down to 1 charge.
Actually, I think that's a good point. I mean, we've only got 2 Call Cavalries and stuff, and it is such a situational spell, right? Where it's like, well, if things are going right, it'll be nice, but it is a bit situational, so we don't want to get too hung up on it, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Having 2 charges in hand but no creatures would be kind of sad.
All right, I like it. Situational spells should always be cut before creatures, says Mo Hyric. Yeah, in general, I agree with that. I think it's time. I'm gonna play. All right. Oh my god, I'm excited. I'm gonna click play. I need your reinforcement, Fushi. Should I click play? Push to talk.
Get ready to press play in 3, 2. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm getting ladder anxiety. I'm so excited now. I'm like, shit, man, I just spent so long drafting that. I appreciate patience, everyone. Appreciate you all just hanging out and being chill. I am noob at this game. Thankfully, Fushi's here, hanging out with me, giving me some support, and I am steadily learning a few ins and outs. Oh no, it's a Wolfpack. Playing against Wolfpack 15? Oh god, that's scary.
Does that mean multiple opponents because it's a pack?
I don't even know, man.
So I really want to figure out that Twitch add-on or program that somebody was using that lets viewers hover over cards and see
It
them.
doesn't work with MTGA. It's only with MTGO.
No, I saw them use it on MTGA.
Who?
I saw one person. I don't remember who it was, but
Find them and tell me.
No, I was amazed. I was like, "What the? I need to start shooting MTGA now."
That's
This
crazy.
is awesome.
Do I mulligan this? Let me think. I think I keep this. I keep this for sure, right? This is because I got the Banalish. I can throw that down on turn 2.
It's close. If you were on the draw, I'd say it's for sure keep, but I'd probably keep it. Mulliganing unlimited really sucks. So, and you have at least 1 playable card. So
I get at least 1 playable, 2 lands. So I'm gonna
it's
There's
time to bust
nothing
out
worse
the-
than mulliganing and getting even worse cards, and you're like, well, now we're fucking screwed, aren't we? Mulligan until I get a bird. Yeah. I can see where the Twitch chat advice is going to be going this game.
Yeah, totally. Okay, so population size is 30.
What's your plan?
How many lands do we have left? 15.
Are you using your geometric calculator?
I am.
Oh my lord. So guys, Fushi is using science right now to calculate the things. Alright, go. Sorry, I keep forgetting this keeps asking.
Do you have a 71% chance of hitting a land in 2 turns? Or within 2 turns?
Oh, nice! I got myself an island! That was like, he's like a wizard,
Math,
guys.
it works!
Fushi's a
Yay!
literal wizard. Alright, we'll throw out our Banalish. Nice. Nice. The Vancouver? Not Vancouver. The Vancouver mulligan is nice. They're less painful to have the 6+ scry than straight to 6+ no scry. Oh, is that like you get a scry if you mulligan or something?
Well, that's what they changed the rules to. I think they called it Vancouver Mulligan because it changed around maybe Pro Tour Vancouver or something like that. But it used to be that a mulligan would just straight up go to 6 and you wouldn't be able to scry. And now they've changed it, so if you do mulligan, you get to scry 1 no matter what, which at the very least evens it out and doesn't quite feel as bad as just completely being down a card.
Yeah, fair enough. So we passed on attacking this turn, guys, because obviously we don't want to lose our Banalish just yet. I mean, it only gets +1/0 for each legendary creature we control, but because we've got charges, we'd much rather have him hang around. It's Honor Guard. If he joins the cavalry, we get them to all charge together. Shit's gonna be good.
Maybe we could unwind a card. Nope. Sad day.
Sorry guys, not used to having a spell that I can, an instant or whatever it is, that I can cast constantly. So I keep having to let them, like, yes, I'm not going to use it, I don't want to use it. I think I can just spam spacebar to do that, but I'm very careful about accidentally saying yes to something I don't mean to. Yeah, these muesli bars for the win, guys, they're really good. Dot made them. Yep, my turn, please. My turn. All right. All right. Nice for land. Do we pull out the sentry or call the cavalry? I feel like we go call the cavalry and then use the charge to YOLO? Plateau candle. Target creature is -5 until end of turn. We can use that later. Counter target creature. Non-creature spell. Untap up to counter. Non-creature spell. Okay, so yeah, that's what we use later. Nah, keep that. What do you guys
I would
think?
just roll out cavalry. You're probably gonna take 4 again from the raider, but that's okay because then next turn we can attack with the 2/2s, maybe charge and trade up with the raider or something like that.
Yeah. No attacking just yet.
Either that or bird, either one, but yeah. I'd probably just roll a call.
No. Oh, he's attacking with the 4/3. No blocker. Yeah.
Okay, I think I might have found the extension. Let's see.
So I did a bunch of hunting this last night before I played some games. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna stream some Magic tomorrow again. I was like, oh yeah, I should get the extension. I asked a few people, they're like, I don't think that exists. And I looked around a bunch as well, and I couldn't find anything. So.
All right, I messaged it to you on Discord. I'm not sure.
Awesome, I'll check it out later.
Yeah.
Would Candle not kill the 4/3? Oh yeah, I could have used the candle there, couldn't I? Oh no, I didn't have any extra land, guys. I had no land. Otherwise, I would have used the candle, and I would have traded one of my knights on it. Yeah. Because it only gives -5/5 until the end of the turn. It doesn't actually kill. It actually needs to be paired with someone fighting. Yeah.
No, as long as something's toughness goes to 0, it'll die.
Oh really? Oh, okay, that is nice. Okay, we're gonna throw out our sentry, and I think we'll just attack with all our dudes. We'll save the charge. Let's see if he does anything. Nope. No response to my sentry going out. We'll choose all attack. Let's go. Is he gonna block? Is he gonna trade 2 of his cards on one of mine? Looks like he will. Oh no, he's just gonna absorb a bit of damage there. Fair enough.
Interesting enough, the minus, like say -5 actually gets around indestructible. Like it's one of the few ways of getting rid of an indestructible creature.
I don't. Sorry, I don't think I'm gonna use the. I think I'm just gonna take another 4 to the face here
Yeah, sounds
for
fine.
now. I don't want to trade just yet. Hey, Antisis. Type exclamation mark MTG. The beta, it's still in closed beta right now. It's not open beta, but you can sign up there, and good chance you get yourself emailed a code to get access.
Saving charge for defensive now seems fantastic.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. Oh, we got the bird. Yes. Oh, that's pretty much a winner right there. Fortunately, don't have any more land. Can't use Blessed Light. So I feel like what we want to do here is just attack with everybody in face race, potentially. But no, because then...
I would just attack with the flyer. When they attack with both 4/3s, you just charge and then block a 2/2 to each of them, or what are now 3/3s.
So I'll throw out the Artificer's Assistant. It's bird time.
I actually, I don't know if you already have because the stream's a little bit behind, but I've actually saved up on Wind.
Save it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not using it yet.
Oh no, I was saying hold up the blue for unwind,
Oh.
just in case they have a
Right.
some sort of shenanigans that you want to counter.
All right. So the bird's gonna punch her in the face. We'll go from there. Oh, I could have got the scry, right. If I used the candle. Silly me.
Oh yeah, that's true. I didn't even think of it.
I could still use it now, actually.
Oh yeah, you can do it main phase too. I thought you'd already passed her.
Alright, I'll kill the raider. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I want plains, I guess, right? Yeah, I need more land. Did I not click done? Apparently I misclicked that.
Yeah, that.
Come on. Resolve. Alright. Oh, right, I need
That
to
gets
put...
you to bust light.
Okay, cool. And then we just end turn. Sorry, I was thinking when I put this down, it activated. I forgot this takes 6 more mana to use. Okay. End
Oh
turn.
yeah, no.
So funny. There's so much just getting familiar with the cards as a noob. Where I'm just kind of trying to remember all the little details of everything. It's cool though, because it's just this thing where you're just steadily wading through and feeling slightly less lost each time. And then eventually most of the things make sense. And then they start making sense on a deeper level and yada yada.
Oh yeah. And then once you've practiced enough with some sets, you start seeing other cards and you're like, oh, this is like that one that I played in the last set, and you start linking stuff together a bit faster. And
If I want to use my charge, I have to use it before clicking block, right?
no, you can do it after.
Yeah?
Mhm.
I mean, I might as well just use it now, right, though?
Yeah, you can use it now.
Okay.
In fact, it's probably actually better to use it now. That way it plays around any removal spell. I think. I don't know. I'm kind of tired. Midnight now.
Yeah. So you go there, you block there, and that should be it. We shouldn't need to block with anyone else. Okay. Awesome.
I would have thrown the Banalish Honor Guard under one of them, because your other knights have Vigilance.
What's Vigilance do again?
Attacking doesn't cause them to tap.
Ah, right. But they still would have traded out, right? Wouldn't it?
Yeah, they all would have traded, but you would have had a 2/2 Vigilance instead of a 2/2 non-Vigilance.
Oh, right. Right. I get you.
Not a huge deal, but it's all the small things, you know.
Yeah. Exalt target creature or enchantment. I mean, I don't think any of these guys are worth
I think you're
using
perfectly
that
fine
on.
just to keep attacking in the air and hold up
Yeah.
your other spells.
Yeah. I mean, we could use the Banalish, but there's no reason to necessarily, so. Bird time! The bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word, said the bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. Alright, there we go. Nice. Nice. Oh! There we go.
This guy's got a lot of mana. Hope he doesn't have a fight with fire or whatever it's called.
Is that a sweep?
It's
a
like
board clearer thing?
deal 10 damage divided as you choose among any targets.
Oh, really? That's brutal, dude. Oh, sorry, guys. My mic was blocking the button. That's... I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh, the button is waiting for me to do stuff. Nope. That's fine. Just block.
But yeah, they bring up a good point. You just unwind it. You have a counter spell up for it, so. Good beats.
Yep. Ooh, okay. Cool. We can use our divination now. Draw 2 cards.
If you do, hopefully you draw an island.
We got Lyra. So So we can pull her out next turn. We do have, yeah, we got 5 lands, so we should be good. We actually got another divination, which we can not use because we still only have 1 island.
Damn it.
Okay, so we're going to attack with our flyers and sit there with the Benalish. 2 attackers once again to the face. There we go. All right. My man, looks like this one's in the bag. Llanowar Envoy just came out, but yeah.
Yeah, not much you can do.
Okay.
Flyers are pretty good.
Should I just pull out Call the Cavalry, I guess? Or Lyra, actually, sorry. Lifelink, First Strike, yada yada. I guess I just pull Lyra out now, and then... I won't be able to unwind, though, if they do stuff. If they use a spell on her, because I won't have the mana, right? So...
Yeah.
That's like the downside of using her now.
I'm trying to think of anything in the set that would let them win or let them hold after the set. So I'm halfway tempted just to leave up Unwind. But because after this attack, they'll go down to 1. And even if they play like a blocker or something, you still have 2 attackers that can get through.
Should I pull out Call the Cavalry? There's no reason to hold Call the Cavalry, right? I won't have mana for Unwind, actually. So we'll just combat. I'm just going to attack with flying and do nothing else.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, there we go.
And chat's pretty right. Usually you want to attack first just to see if they play anything during combat or anything. And then that can often influence your choices later.
Okay. Fair enough. I'm just going to hang on to it anyway, so... Hang on to my land, potentially used to counter their ones. As long as I leave up Unwind, I have lethal next turn. Yeah, I've got to win with the bird. Of course, the bird gets the final kill. The bird's the carry.
Just only attack with the bird.
Of course.
Make Hypersova really happy.
I love that you guys are enjoying the bird deck, guys. I told you, there's only 1 true bird. If we had 2 birds in here, wouldn't have been effective, but 1 bird. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Abundant is just super flooded. Poor guy. He's at like what, 10 lands and 2 Llanowar Elves.
Whoops, sorry guys. Gotta stop moving behind my mic. I keep blocking myself out in this spot. No, I didn't get to hit with the thing. Oh no. Yeah, I was looking at something on my second monitor, guys, so because of that, my chair went slightly back, and my mic was blocking that one little thing there. We're going to imagine the bird pecked him in the eyes to death anyway. Just because he left the game doesn't mean the bird doesn't get din-dins. And Ravens love a bit of cheeky eyeball. They love that. That's one of their favorites. I'm just going to leave the deck as the same.
Yeah, I don't think you saw anything that necessitated the change.
Hey Bruno, what's up, dude? I'm glad you're enjoying the Magic stream. I think it's been really awesome, you know. In the past, I've tried streaming different games with my regular StarCraft, you know, viewer base, and usually there's a very, very drastic viewer drop-off, but it's actually incredible. We've still got like almost 400 people watching right now, which is crazy. It's awesome.
Yeah, we were holding at 400 there for a while.
Watching a newbie person kind of tired at the end of their stream, very slowly just chill out and have some fun playing some cards. So, all right, we've got only 1 land, and even though Lyra's here and stuff, yeah, I think we need to mulligan. You can't keep just a 1 land opening hand, right?
Yeah, definitely not. Maybe if there was a couple, like 1 or 2 drops that you had and could actually cast, but with 3, 4, and 5s, not so much.
So if your opponent goes first, you get to draw a card on your first turn, whereas they don't.
Exactly.
Right? So this is not the worst, even though it's not great. And do we want? Oh, Artificer's Assistant, but we don't have islands. So I've got to put that. I've got to put the bird on the bottom, guys. I'm gonna shun the bird. I'm gonna shun the bird. The bird's gonna come out late game. Late game bird. Okay, guys. Never start a land war in Asia or keep a one land hand. Okay, yep, those are the two rules. All right, I'll remember that saying, Ragnarok it. You guys have got some good wisdom. Anyone know if there's an Air Force base in Australia? If there is, I'm going to try to get base there just so I can put the pig. There'd definitely be Navy bases, but...
I feel like the US has bases just about everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, my island did come out. I should have kept the bird. I mean, I guess that would have come out after it anyway, but... yeah, okay. Just pull that out. Should I pull out the candle, or is it silly to pull that out so early?
I don't see a reason to pull it out right now.
There's only one cost, right? So it's like,
Yeah.
There are Air Force bases in New South Wales. Are they US Air Force bases though, Radbot? Or like just in case that got lost in translation, because I'm pretty sure it means US Air Force bases. All right, we're just chilling. We're just waiting for Lyra. That's all we're doing. We don't have a lot of cards to play this time, guys. We've got a lot of land. So yeah, Hypersova is one of these people. Seems like a cool dude, really chill, likes the video games. Says he's in the Air Force. Pretty sure is actually a 12-year-old. And just somehow pretends, has a voice modulator to sound like an adult male when on Discord with us, but pretty sure is actually a 12-year-old.
Damn.
Power, toughness, 1 or less can't be blocked. I guess we throw out Tetsuko. There's not much else we can do here. Okay. Fun times.
Pine Gap Joint Defense Space Research Facility. Alice Springs, Northern Territory, Australia, used by United States Armed Forces and CIA. There's a chance, man. There's a chance, Hypersova.
There's a chance. Fuji's already on Google checking it out for you, Hypersova.
Dude, I got 2 monitors. I can do everything.
Hypersova's like, my voice is pretty high-pitched. I guess that is true. We love you, Hypersova. And you know who else we love? Fucking Big Shield, Big Wings, Lyra Dawnbringer. That's right. That's right. Mm-mm.
Please no removal spell. Please no
I'm
removal
really
spell.
hoping, yeah. I mean, the thing is, like, it would be such a bad idea to wait with her, right? Like, this is not me being a complete noob. Like, I've got to do something at this point, or it's just bad, right? Not playing Candle was a mistake, says Steven.
Oh my god, that was sweet.
Maybe.
Did you see her just like pop out and...
Oh,
be
yeah.
sick?
Oh, yeah. I think my favorite thing about Arena is just, like, listening to all the reactions of the people who've been playing Magic for so long and stuff. It's like, ooh, now it's animated. Because, like, not that many people got into online, right? Like, it was never that big a movement. Did you play MTG online a lot? Or?
Yeah, I actually still play it a bit.
Okay.
I think it never hit the casual base very well. It was always something like a lot of pros used to practice because it was like the same price as paper Magic, but online. And so, like, yeah, it just never really took off because, like, first you had to pay $10 just to be able to play it, and then $4 a pack and stuff after that. It just wasn't very newbie friendly unless you were able to go infinite on it.
Is this a bait? He's attacking with his 4/4 Cyclops, and it also gets -2 if I block with both my dudes. I mean, I guess.
That's.
What do I do, chat?
He's holding up that +3/+3 red combat trick, so I would probably just take it.
Yeah, take it to the face. Yeah.
Yeah, Lyra can attack in the air and gain you back 5 life anyway. So.
Remember how symmetrical this face was, guys. It's about to get punched. Ow. Ow. Oh, he's doing something. He's tapping some stuff. Gift of growth. Oh. I mean, if that's what he was planning to do all the time, that's kind of what?
It's interesting that he's doing it right now.
Yeah, that's super bizarre. It's also weird that he chose to do that, because if I did block with both and that was the only one.
And he didn't kick it either.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Right, he just used the Ancient Animus to kill my...
Oh, sad day.
Lyra's dead, guys, and with it our hopes and dreams.
But it took him 2 cards to do it, so...
Yeah, that is true. The problem now is surviving. Juggernaut attacks
Just play
each combat.
Partick Wanderer.
Wait, so I can block with the Juggernaut on the
Yeah, you
first
can.
turn it
On the
comes
first
out,
turn.
right? Just the first turn. Okay, that's something. Partick Wanderer is a 5/5 though, so obviously we'll pull that out first. Okay, since we got the mana, all right. That's something. I think we might be able to survive. All attack. No. I mean, yeah, we just got to save Tetsuko. Might be able to tilt something in our favor or block something.
Yeah. I mean, you obviously want to save it back to block any of the 1 power dudes.
Chris
Tetsuko
Odd.
does have unblockable, but
Yeah. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub, Chris Odd. Sorry, I stared at that for a few seconds and I was like, I'm going to call that out in a moment. And then I forgot to for a while there. So sorry about that, dude. Thank you very much for the support. Really appreciate it. Okay, so there we go. I guess it's Cloud Reader Sphinx time. Pull out our 3/4 or...
I would just Sphinx and Candle, I think.
Yeah, it's candle time. Okay, well, we'd rather... I mean, I guess the Sergeant at Arms we might as well keep, right? At the top, since we can at least play it and just get a body on the board, which is going to help us right now.
Can even kick it.
Oh yeah, it's got a kicker
Make
as
up a
well,
couple
doesn't it?
dudes.
Oh yeah, we could maybe spam the board with that. That's not bad. Blood Teller Candle, get out. And should we attack?
No.
He could easily just stack this little Llanowar along with the Keldon or the Cyclops to get rid of the Partics. So no, we don't
Yeah.
want to attack at all.
Be a 1-for-1 with him taking the better of it, because he'd be losing a weaker creature.
Yeah. Magic the Maddening. It ruins friendships. My man. My man. Choose blockers. Okay, wait, what did he just use to kill me? Fire intervention deals 5 damage.
Destroy target artifact.
Wrecked!
Rip.
Wrecked. I didn't even realize that big stone boy was an artifact. Apparently, golems are artifacts, guys. They're not even people. And I guess I just got to block with the Sphinx, right? Just
You could actually take this, because next turn you're going to be playing the Sergeant at Arms, and then you can block with that and one of the tokens.
That's true. I got this 4/4 big boy here as well. I mean, maybe we... Charge hasn't come out this game, so... We've still got Cavalry, called the Cavalry, and we've still got Charges. We've still got the Divinations or whatever they are, the 2-card draws. And we've got plenty of land, so there's still a chance for that stuff to come out. We can pull out both, right? So, okay, we throw the Sergeant at Arms. We want to kicker it, which is this one. Kick him in the nuts. He yells his boys. They come over. They're like, all right, we'll help you out, Sarge. Oh, no, he calls his girls. Okay. That's cool. That works also. I guess we
Maybe
attack...
one girl, one boy? No, maybe
Potentially.
they're both guys. can't
So
tell.
we can block with the Sarge and one of the soldier girls. They can
the
take
soldiers.
out the Raider, and then I can tank 4 damage. I think I should save my Sphinx, because, I mean, I'm not going to beat his face. And 5...
I would hold
6,
back
7,
Sphinx
8.
for now.
No, I would
That's
actually
Sphinx.
100%
Like,
die if I attack with the Sphinx. Like 100%. Okay, yeah. Oh, actually, I guess I could use one of the add-ons to block the 4/4, right? Because it doesn't have trample. The Cyclops does it. Actually, Rampaging Cyclops sounds like something that would have trample. No, it doesn't. So that if I block that with a 1/1, it still does the bonus damage though, doesn't it? To my face, or is that only if it has trample?
That's only if it has triple.
Only if it has trample. Okay, I feel like I've seen that happen so much today that I'm like imagining everything does that. Okay, so like I can buy time with these girls. Tetsuko can buy a bit of time as well. Oh my god, another one. Alright. Seriously? Seriously? Another fiery intervention?
Rip. Re.
Wait, so the Llanowar Envoy is attacked as well. Oh, do we? Yeah, I think we've got to just sacrifice someone, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe we just hold back. So maybe we get some charge and we tilt some stuff in our favor. Alright, we'll see.
Yeah. You could double block it, and he'll let you keep a 1/1. But
Oh, yeah, that's true. I could have done that, actually. That would have been I think that would have been probably a decent trade. Oh, well. We're deadsies. We've got 6 mana. We pull out the Jug. We'll pull out the Benalish on a guard.
actually, this is actually pretty relevant because now the Banal Shell guard's a 3/2. So
Is because Tetsuko is legendary. Ah, nice. Alright. We're just hanging on, guys. We're trying to hold the fort. We're making the shield wall.
guys, Candle costs 6 to activate. We can't do Banalish and Candle.
Yeah,
We
we
could
can
do
use
just Candle, but then
we
we're
could use
still kind of
Candle
getting
next.
hit by 3/2s.
Exactly. So, I mean, we'll use the candle on the Cyclops next turn. What's this Druid do? 3/3, land is about to call, you gain 1 life and draw a card. Oh my
You use the
god.
Candle on that.
We gotta get rid of that thing.
That's what you use the Candle on.
We gotta get rid of that stupid Druid thing, man.
Oh my god.
Okay, so if we call the cavalry, we can't use the candle. So I think we've got to use the candle here.
Yeah,
Get rid
just
of the
kill
Druid.
Tatiova. That card is bonkers. He's already drawn 2 cards off of it.
Yeah, it's actually just insane. Alright, candle had to be used, and no attackers. We've got to just tighten up the shield wall, so we can't attack with anyone right now.
You have to attack with Juggernaut, though.
Oh! Oh, okay, I guess I just have to go 1 attacker, don't I? Alright, fair enough. And... oh, he didn't want to trade the Line of War. Makes sense. I mean, Juggernaut doesn't help as a blocker anymore, so... Keldon Overseer... kicks, gain control of target... ah, GG. Okay, well played.
Are you completely dead?
I should be. I'm gonna... yeah, there's no way. There's absolutely no way. So basically, we just want to block as much damage as possible.
Oh yeah, you're at 4. Yeah, there's no way.
He's
You only have 2
told me.
blockers. Block, yeah.
GG.
Absolutely dead.
Well played. Good game.
It's a good top tick.
Yeah. We're doing draft Vintater. Vintater says green red deck, why not black white? Terrible deck, you got no interrupts or anything. What? We're using white blue. What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? Alright, so strategy talk, guys. Do we want to grab anything off me sideboard? Do we want another charge? Do we need another bird? Is that what's missing? I don't think so. Come on. I think one bird's doing all right. We're 1-1 in this best of 3. Yeah, next game wins the series.
Yeah, I don't really think there's much. Maybe another Sergeant at Arms. But
Yeah, there's nothing on that second page. So if we were to run another Sergeant of Arms, it would probably be instead of something. We still haven't had our Academy Drake come out at all, which I'm sad about. Would not mind having a little 2/2 flyer out a bit earlier in this game. Yeah, I think I'll just leave it the same for now. And this adding cards from the sideboard is something I'm like, I want to start engaging with the stuff when I barely understand the game yet. So, yeah, let's just stick with the deck we made and see how it comes out.
yeah, Simpson.
Maybe take out the big artifact guy, says J Mars. Yeah, that would have been a good option. Good potential option. I think this is a good starting hand. We've got 2 planes. We've got a Benalish, so we've got a playable 2 mana drop. obviously we really need to hope for a blue to come out.
Yeah.
Get on your calculator, Fushi.
Okay. How many islands do you have? 9?
I think it's 9. I think so. I'm gonna keep this anyway while you tell us what the chances are of me getting an island nice and early.
Let's say the first 3 draws.
Yeah.
Almost 63%.
63%. All right. Fingers
Just
crossed.
about 62.9.
The colors each has an opposing element, and each color something that defines it. For instance, white has a lot of heals, lots of creatures. Black is death. Blue lots of fire and interrupts and dispel deck. Yeah.
Man,
So
math, it always works, right?
what do you? Oh, it came out. Oh, nice. Woo! All right, throw out the Banalish. Actually, power or toughness 1 or less can't be blocked. Ooh, 1 3. I guess we just throw out the the Banalish, and then we can throw out the Tetsuko. Turns it into a 3/2. Yeah, nice. And then we can bring out the Relic Runner as well, and it won't be blocked because of the Tetsuko. This is a very nice start. Yeah, this is really good. This is pretty sexy. Throw out the planes, throw out Tetsuko. Very nice. All right. I'm liking it. I'm liking this start. This is looking really good. Okay, so Vintater, were you trying to say like that the blue-white combo isn't good, or like this is not a good combo against green-red? I'm just really curious. I am noob, and I like people, you know, saying their piece. I just any clarification would be amazing. It would be amazing. Okay, so what are we gonna do now? We don't have another land. We can just run the Relic Runner. Awesome.
You're
Okay.
just running out runner.
This is the most
Tackle.
straightforward thing possible. Wouldn't he just trade on Tetsuko though?
No, Tetsuko's unblockable.
Because he only has power toughness 1 as yeah. Oh, oh yeah, I mean that's fine. That just trades the Banalish, whatevs. That's cool. I'm fine with that. Hoping for a big magic stream all week, then I'm out when he's doing it. Touch the VOD. Yeah, I think I'll throw this one up on YouTube, Resolve. Maybe as well. I don't know. I don't see why I wouldn't. See if people can check it out. I'm gonna actually put that down in my little document, so I remember. Let people know I'm starting to do a little bit of magic content here and there.
That was an interesting choice.
What did he just use? He just
Blew up
used...
the 2/1. It's kind of weird.
Okay, so wait, what's going on right now? Are my cards... Is it my go? Why...
Wait, yeah, I'm confused. Why?
What's going on right now? Oh, no. I don't know why that's highlighted. That's weird. Did he just...
Wait, what?
What did he just do? This is so bizarre.
Yeah, wait. Why are your lands tapped? What the hell?
I don't know if the game just bugged or he
I
used
think
some
the game's
really
bugged.
fancy card.
Oh, this
Reload your
sucks.
client, it's bugged. Yeah. Oh no. This was a really good start. But you can't get back into game,
Wait,
I'm sure,
what?
if I exit the client, right? MTG Arena's buggy time. No!
Holy crap.
No! This is a
Yeah,
nice.
wait.
This was such a nice early series of cards here. Like the curve. Oh. Yeah, it kind of sucked they didn't have any more lands, but still. It's okay, just reload quickly. You'll actually go back to your game, really? Okay.
I guess Alt F4 and go.
That's what I just.
Man.
All right, let's see if it works. Neodama's just
That,
like.
I was just like staring there. I'm like, what the hell just happened? Like, he cast a spell for 3, like a 4-mana spell for 3, and then our shit didn't untap, and I don't even know.
It is still in beta. It is still in beta. So okay, yeah, let's put me back in game.
Awesome.
All right, time's running down. I probably lost a turn, but whatevs. Divination, draw 2 cards, or Relic Runner. We're gonna throw the Relic Runner for sure. Start getting some damage in. Yeah, all attack. All right, I mean, he doesn't have anything on the board. It's not too bad. Cool. No worries, Vintater. So you used to play pure blue. You stopped all the important spells of the enemy, created an army of flyers. Green is nature and life together with fire. Their opposing elements, strange deck. He had blue and white. Can work well together. It's more preference in place. Oh no, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, obviously we kind of just went with what the draft gave us, right? So it's not like we were. That was weird. So we weren't like sitting there calmly, like planning to go blue-white from the outset. But okay, let's call the cav. Call the cavalry. Here we go. All right.
Call them cavalries.
Codem cavalries, and I mean these guys are going to be unblockable, right? So
No, they're not. Sadly, they have 2 power and toughness.
oh, is it?
It's only 1.
But isn't oh no I mean Relic Runner and Tetsuko.
Oh yeah, those guys are unblocked. Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about the
the
knights.
new dudes, the knights. No, because you only need 1 stat to be on 1, and then they're unblockable. So yeah, I mean he's on a massive timer. I haven't got any flyers in hand. Oh no, I do have Tempest Jin, but I won't be able to get him out for a really long time. We do have Divination though, so if Divination pulls out a flyer, I should be able to do some good stuff. All right, we're just gonna block with a single knight. I don't see why we'd block with. I guess you should block with both just to be sure if he uses like a bonus.
Well, he's tapped out, so just 1's fine. He can't do anything even if he did have.
Oh, you gotta check their mana whenever you look at that to wonder if they could support it. Yeah. I'm still not in the habit of doing that. So noob. So noob.
That's how you learn.
Yeah. Exile target creature or enchantment. So I could use Blessed Light to get rid of that, but I don't think that's important at all. So we're gonna just.
I actually would.
Oh really?
I would actually Blessed Light. Yeah,
just
let's
because
get
of the
2 more
tempo?
damage.
Yeah. And because then
2
he's
more
lethal.
damage. Yeah. Well, he won't quite be lethal because.
Because he'll bring out a card the next turn, and
Well, no, because he'd go down to 6 if you had Blessed Lighted it.
oh
but
yeah,
that's still,
I can't count. I was thinking he'd go down to 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
You are correct, my friend. Okay, cool. We're just gonna attack with everybody. Nope, not all. Bam and bam. My 2 unblockables. Bam, bam. All right. Time's still counting down for him. Looks like we should be able to close this up.
Hyper Sofa.
Episode is amazing. He put birds in the deck. He's such a bad player. What a traitor. Freaking traitor, man. Birds on the bottom of the deck this time anyway, because I threw it down there. I don't think I need to block that. No need.
Yeah, no
Need
need.
to block that. Phantom, thanks for hanging out, dude. Glad to be providing you multi-game entertainment. MTG stream put on YouTube. I'm putting this down in my little list of things that I think of that are cool during the stream, which I used to then never follow through on. I'd be like, I should put this on YouTube. And then I'd like, a week later, be putting stuff on YouTube and I'd be like, what, good stuff happened in the last week? And I'd just scratch my head and be like, nope, can't remember.
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing. As far as I know, nothing happened that was good. Ooh, oh my god.
Oh, that's
We've
a better Blessed Light target.
Blessed Light just wrecks it, right? Just kicks it out of here. Oh, very nice. Okay. Obviously that means I can't bring out Jin just yet. I don't need to though. He's tapped his Keldon Raider, so if we just get rid of the Primordial Worm, we can attack face with everyone.
Yeah, and
Let's
then
do it.
he's at lethal with Relic Runner and Tetsuko next turn.
Yeah, and that's the key thing. And I've got more flyings coming out. I've got 2 flyings in my hand as well, so all attack, and he is dead. The wolf pack goes down to the pig man. Nice.
Yeah.
Yes! Won my first best of 3 in the competitive draft. I am literally a pro gamer now at Magic. I'm quitting StarCraft. It's done. StarCraft is a dead game. Magic is an alive game. We're going to be becoming good at this. I'm pretty pro already. Fushi's going to be my coach. I've already signed him
Hell
on.
yeah.
Gets 20% of all my earnings. So
Couple
20%
gems here or there.
of 0. What's the get the geometric calculator out, Fushi. 20%
Okay.
of 0. I need you to calculate how much your cut will be for the next 5 years of you being my coach. And yeah, it should be good.
Should be perfect.
How do we feel about? Oh, I don't know if I've got time for one more best of 3 on this. Actually, how long do you have to play one of these draft decks, by the way, before they disappear? I wonder. Does anyone know?
I actually don't.
It's probably like a day or a couple days or something. It's probably a few
The
days.
competitive one has been up for a while, and does it have a timer on it?
Let's check.
Because it might just be like the competitive one is whatever is the most recent set.
You've got until July, says Peng. Oh, okay. I've got over a week. Easy. Over a week. They don't disappear, says Ragnarok. Tell that to my Ixalan draft.
Right?
I didn't get around to
I know some of
playing.
them disappear.
And then disappeared, man. It disappeared after I only got like a few more games in on it. Even though I hadn't lost my 3 matches yet. July 12th. Okay, awesome. Thanks, Penguin. Appreciate. Can you please slay the Spire and make cooking videos as well? So I'll just make videos about everything that you watch on YouTube. Yeah, no worries, Phantom, for sure. I would play another best of 3 right now, but I don't know if I've got time, guys, because I'm meant to be somewhere at 6:30. That's like 2 hours away. I'm like, what can I squeeze in that time?
You could definitely squeeze in a match.
I can squeeze in a best of 3. Yeah, I gotta like get showered and go to the city and stuff, but easy. One more best of 3. Let's go.
Quick, let me stream snipe.
No. No. Nah. To be fair, it would be fun to beat the coach because you won't have the blessing of the bird, nor so.
It's true. No blessing of the bird would be quite the handicap.
G Marzin injured Lord Cheeses. I pray to the Lord Aaron Jesus, not Lord Jesus, but it's all right. All deities are welcome here. What up, Soma? How's it doing? Yep. This is the European life. Watch Pig, go to bed, wake up, watch Pig. That's my stream time. Or if you're Triple Helix, I don't know if is Helix around right now? Is Helix woken up? And you're you have crippling insomnia, then you just watch me all night. But that works too. Thanks for hanging a ring a tantrum. See you later. All right, here we go. 2 planes, not terrible. I would like an island, but I don't need it for any of my early plays. Lyra in the starting hand is sexy, but I don't really have a lot of playable cards. First one's a 3-drop and then some 4-drops. I think I mulligan this. What do you guys think? I think I mull.
Your opponent goes first, so you're on the draw? I think it's keepable. It's a risky keep, but I think it's definitely possible. It has a lot of power in it, so if it does, like if you do draw an island, you can.
If I draw an island, then it's all not too bad, right? As long as I can use the divination on turn 3.
Because then you divination into another land, and then you can flash in Wrath and flash in Lyra Dawnbringer.
Ninja and Ragnarok, it's the thing. Send it back. Mull. I'm on the fence. I am very much on the fence. I think we are gonna just we're gonna mull this one. I think, and just try to get some earlier cards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfectly reasonable.
Terrible. We got 1. I mean, we've got to keep it, of course. I'm not gonna mulligan a second time. No, we got Banalish and Call the Cav. So let's just charge. Let's hope we. Oh, we got the bird as well. Island. Academy Drake does not help me. Nope, I've already got too many early cards, so I'd much rather amplify the chance of getting a land. So we're going to put that on the bottom. Island! Yes! Yes. Bird time! Turn 1 bird. GG, it's over. Hands off the keyboard and mouse. Don't even need to try at this point. Birds in the field, it's over. There's just no chance. I honestly feel sorry for my opponent, to be honest. It's just, yeah, it's just gonna get dead. Banalish and then Tetsuko. Nice early early beak to the face.
Someone
It's
just
very
played 2 birds against me. This is not cool.
Are you serious?
I'm joking.
What a legend. Is that someone
what a
who's
guy.
watching the stream right now? Has someone else been
That's what I'm wondering. I'm like, chill
inspired?
house. Are you in this chat?
The bird is the word. I said the bird is the word. They're just false birds. True bird decks only have one bird. The one true bird. Do we trade? I don't think so, because I'd rather just attack the next turn, because I've got flyings. I'm going to be going for the face a little. I've got charge
Is he
coming up.
attacking?
Yeah. I'm gonna let him hit me in the face, because we can throw out Tetsuko, my sweet lover. Oh cool, I get to scry one. I forgot about that. Isn't that nice? Do we want an island? Yeah, we want an island. Of course we want an island. We can div and do the other things. We need that land. Nice. Okay, all attack. Nice. What you gonna do? What you gonna do with those 3 planes? Come on. Come on. What you got, boy? And now we get to play the best spell, Divination. Ooh, ow. Ow. That's alright. We've still got two unblockables, or a flying, yeah. Unblockable flying and an unblockable on the board. So we're gonna keep beaking his face. We've already nibbled the eye a little bit there. Do we want to block? Do we want to just? I think we want to keep going for the face for now and wait until we can actually kill. Yeah. Keep damaging the face. We'll put a timer on that, and then we're gonna pull out the the call to cav, the charge. Once that's out, we'll use the charge defensively if he starts pulling out enough. Okay, it's call to cav versus call to cav. We've got like, yep, white deck versus white deck, right? So. All right, so
White decks do white things.
They do. That's what White Power Bill always says. Always said that in the prison yard, you know. And he can't block either of these, so we're just gonna keep beaking and chipping away at each other's faces and see how we go.
I probably would have kept Tetsuko back to block one of the 2/2s.
Yeah. Ow. Ooh. What is dub? What does that do? 2/2, that's first strike, and is a knight. Oh my god. Just dubbed the honor guard a knight. Holy shit. That's crazy. Oh no. Oh no. And now I am very weak. That's a shame. Guess we just call the cav. That's all we can do. Call the cav. And this time around, we might need to save the bird to save our face. No, because we can just block with those, right? We can't use charge, so I'm really hoping he doesn't have a charge. If he has a charge, he's going to clear my board really well. But I think the bird has to still attack, and Tetsuko hangs back to try and absorb some damage.
I would almost have the bird just hang back and chub block the 4/4.
Oh, have the bird block the 4/4?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what
just
it
chump it.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, so make everyone hang back then, right?
Yeah, that's what I would do.
All right. Yeah, I mean, we're definitely not beating him on putting pressure on the face, so that does make sense. The opponent's on a 20-turn clock now. Game's basically over. How quickly that one turned upside down, hey? I was pretty confident with the turn 1 bird, but apparently it doesn't always just automatically win the game. I don't even understand. This game is just madness, to be honest. It's like, you get out a bird, the bird has a little friggin' sashy thing with a gem. It's got a little wand in its mouth, and it doesn't just win the game. Can we
Apparently.
get some better lore in this game, please? Come on. Terrible. Okay, so he's attacking with literally everyone. Chump it. And you guys are gonna just trade, I guess. And you can just... yeah, keep one of my dudes alive, because then I can take the positive trade with charge. Okay. Adamant will. +2, 2. Ah. Oh, does that mean Tetsuko goes? That was the Tetsuko one, right? Oh no, he used it to kill... He didn't kill Tetsuko. Okay, just took out my 2-2 instead. Fair enough. Ooh, Triumph of Gerard. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control with the greatest power. Okay. So this saga enters, and after you... Wow, what is this? A saga? Oh my lord. Alright. Okay. I guess we have to use charge defensively. We've got Blessed Light. Exile target creature or enchantment. Nice. Alright, so we can get rid of the Banalish on a guard that's been dubbed a knight. We can be like, mate, you are not a knight anymore. You're exiled. You're an exiled knight. Get wrecked. And we don't have charge anymore, so it's still kind of scary. Because we don't have to land for charge. God damn it. Which means if he attacks with both, we can only block one, and we're just going to have to take a bunch to the face. It's not terrible. We're still alive. Problem is, I don't know. If like Lyra comes out or something now, it'd be pretty good, because he's short on cards as well. He's only got one card in his hand, right? Or does it show you how many cards they have in their hand?
Yeah, it's just shown at the very, very top of the screen. There's that one little card.
All right, it's just one card then, so that's all right. Okay, so we're gonna have to sacrifice. Do we sacrifice the 1/3? Or oh, actually, I mean, yeah. So we'll keep.
So the 1/3 can just jump or block the 2/2 and not die.
Yeah, and then we just ignore the 4/4 for now, I think.
Yeah. Actually, you can't ignore the 4/4 because it's going to get flying, I think, next turn.
Oh, so I've got to kill it or just block it, I guess. Oh, it's going to get flying? Okay. All right, so I'll just sacrifice my 1/3 on it, and then I'll trade the 2/2s.
Yeah, that's fine as well.
Go, 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 go. Alright. All I got is my shitty relic runner. Ugh. No. We did.
Still have a turn to draw it out.
Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Things are not looking good, guys. So why does the 4/4 get flying from the Triumph of Gerard? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's gross. So it gives a guy 1/1, and then the following turn it gives the strongest one flying. Okay. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. That's gross. Do you have to pay for cards? No. What up, Raven? This is in beta right now. I don't know what sort of... I'm sure there'd probably be microtransactions or something, but basically, as with any card game, it's going to be very accessible. I don't know exactly how it's going to go. If you Google it, check it on YouTube. I'm not sure if they've put out more info on that stuff just yet. But essentially... I'm pretty sure it's going to be similar where you, as it is at the moment, you just kind of get cards as you do your daily quests and stuff like that. You do your different little goals. So, yeah, combat. Let's go. Yep. You can attack me, that's fine. First strike damage? Oh. Oh, he's got... Oh. Ouch. Okay, we're dead anyway. We're gonna die anyway, that's fine. Yeah. That's GG. Right?
No, it's not GG yet. Well, unless I'm really far behind and you didn't draw anything relevant.
Why was it first strike? What was going on there?
That's just a way it has to organize its damage, because the knight does have first strike from Triumph of Gerard.
Okay. But that fades now? That was temporary?
Yeah.
Ah, okay, okay, I get it. And more land. Exactly what I needed, so it's over. I drew more land. It's done.
You can chump the 4/4, maybe draw Lyra Dawnbringer.
Yeah. That's it. We can survive one more turn, but it's very, very unlikely that we're gonna get back in this game. We'll try though. No attackers. Hey Demand, what's happening, dude?
Gotta play to them outs.
Sorry guys. Keep gotta like move my mic slightly so that it's not blocking the button so I can tell when the game's asking me to do stuff. So what is the relic runner anyway? It's a human rogue. Oof. Another dub? Ouch. Ouch.
Okay, now it's GG.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Ouch. Ouch indeed. Is it just mono white?
Yep. It's completely mono. Hasn't shown any other colors. GG. All right, fair enough. That was a pretty aggressive deck. It felt like
Very aggressive.
mono white. I mean, definitely the Artificer's Assistant, right, is not useful against this, right? A 1/1 flying. Because we're not really racing to do damage to the face. So is it maybe like not important?
Yeah, I don't think Artificer's Assistant's gonna do much at all.
Against this sort of deck, I think the bird
yeah.
is going to sit on the bench, right? It's going to look... Don't you do it, says Iversova. I am going to do it. The bird deserves a turn on the bench, all right? I put it in turn 1, and it did nothing. We saw how aggro that deck was. Monocolor as well. Which means,
Sergeant at Arms seems pretty good, though. A 2/3.
yeah, throw another Sergeant at Arms in. You know, a 2/3 is pretty good in that scenario. Very good against the cavalry. You know, very good at dealing with a lot of this stuff. So, what else have I got? I mean, Siege of Latnam is, I mean, against what he showed, I don't think there was anything that was a 1/1 or anything. So,
I don't think there's much else.
yeah, I mean, I could get rid of the pot.
Divine. Actually, I would bring in Invoke the Divine. Because that gets rid of the Triumph of Gerard and the 2 dubs.
Yeah, yep. That's true. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Okay. And I need to take one out. So maybe take out the Academy Drake, since that's not really going to help me stay alive that much.
I'd keep Academy Drake.
Tempest, then, because he takes too long to get out.
That's a possibility. What else is there up there?
What's just? Oh, I ran out of time.
Oh shit!
That's right.
Are we running the 41 card special?
I think we're doing the 41 cards there. Yep. It's not like it changes things that much, right? Statistically.
Yeah, not too much.
I've only got 1 land. I've got Lyra. I've got Call the Cavalry.
The
bird's still in there. I didn't save it. Fuck. So the bird's still there. Turn 1 bird.
Yeah, okay. No, that's a mulligan.
No. That's all right. And the deck's still fine. Obviously, I'd like to have that extra Sergeant at Arms in there and the extra other one, but that's all right. So we've now got 3 lands. We've got a Divination, and we've got we'll throw out the Candle nice and early as well, and then we can get the Ship's Mage, which is a really good card. So this is not a bad mull. Well, we do not need Charge. Charge is not important, I don't think, at all. So I think I'm going to put that.
This is a much better hand.
Charge at the bottom, you agree?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. There we go. Throw out the Candle. Nice and early. Just make sure that's ready. Land War in Asia, pig, says Ragnarok. Land War in Asia. Sorry, some of us don't learn from our mistakes. I'm going to bed. I don't need this toxicity in my life. Oh my god. Bloody hyper server. Spoilt you are, mate. Alright, we throw out the div. And we got 2 lands. Oh shit. Ain't looking too great. Hopefully we draw something good next turn. Knight of New Benalia. Oh, he's already got Triumph of Gerard. Jesus. Oh my lord. I mean, that's alright. It's just a bunch of damage to the face. It's not the end of the world.
No. And if anything, he's kind of putting a lot of eggs in one basket, so Blessed Light in a turn or two could stabilize pretty well.
So we pull out the bird? Or do we? No. We pull out the ship's mage. You may cast
definitely.
historic spells as though they had flash. Noise. It's 2 lands, you don't spend turns drawing. That's true. That's true. It's 2 lands I didn't quite need yet, but I mean the Blessed Light is a 5 mana,
Right.
so why not?
Don't forget that Wrath Caption's one of those flash cards that you could cast during his turn as well.
Yeah. Oh my friggin' god. This thing loses some of its bonuses, right? Because Gerard wears off, right? Triumph of Gerard. So this Knight of New Benalia should lose some of these buffs, I think.
It'll keep the counters. It's the final stage, the flying first strike lifelink that it loses.
So I'm obviously not going to block that because I don't enjoy losing my only card on the board. Oh, it has, yeah. Jeez, so much land! And Blessed Delight will exile it, so I've got to use that 100%. 100% I got to use that, yeah. And he invested a lot in that, right? So
Yeah, he did. It's like a 3-for-1.
yeah, that's actually an incredibly good trade. We can attack now. Wish I had one more mana to pull out my bird right now, because PG to the eye does seem like a winning strat. I'm still very sensitive right now. My face is a bit bludgeoned and bruised, and I'm kind of sad that the bird that I meant to take out of my deck and throw into my sideboard is wasting space while amazing things are happening, such as me drawing my 17th land. Yeah. Ooh, okay. I guess I just defend here and I can just block against one of his dudes if he decides to attack with both.
Yeah,
I
would
can
just,
take that damage. Like I don't want to waste my blood tallow candle on a little
Yeah.
shitty 2/2. I can afford
You want
to
to wait until like he tries to enchant one of them, which I doubt he will because you have the candle up. But you know,
Yeah. Mana Flood, everybody get on the hills. Tragic Poet, sacrifice Tragic Poet, return target enchantment card from your graveyard to your hand. Oh. Ah, he's going to bring back Gerard's, isn't he? Piece of crap. Alright. We'll
but
just,
either way, you still have your blood tallow candle.
yeah, so we're going to block one of these guys, and the birdie will just chill for now. No need to sacrifice
Looks like a
birdie.
bait. Probably has like a +2/+2.
Yeah, I suppose so.
But I'm not sure you have much of a choice. Yeah, like taking 4 here puts you down to 5, which kind of sucks.
Yep. Oh, you only attacked with one of them? Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay. Divination, deliver. Deliver me. Let me see into the future of my cards and get something that is not crap. Okay. I mean, the Juggernaut's really bad defensively, so we've got to pull out the Sentry. It's not great because it's a 3/2. You know, I've got lots of aggressive flying cards. They're just not that good defensively. I feel like my opponent's super aggro kind of deck here just kind of ramps up the aggression very hard. And I feel like that wrecks
At least
me.
lets you scry.
No, that's
Also,
true.
and it gets to block for 1 turn.
I mean, it does get to block this first turn, so I guess it's more useful now on the straight away, right? So temporarily, yeah. No, we do not need more land. So that's useful. That is actually very useful. Get rid of that stupid planes. And no attackers. I can't imagine that makes sense to attack right now. Gotta hang back, birdie. Hang back. We don't want
Yeah,
to
I
say
don't
bye-bye,
think one
birdie.
damage is going to do a lot here.
Ragnarok has just said the best sentence ever. Blocked creatures stay blocked, even if the thing blocking them die. Yes,
He's
that is indeed English vomit.
Or she is not wrong.
That's
I
terrible.
assume Ragnarok is a she. Rocket.
I never I am in like that terrible habit of just calling everyone a he on the internet, and it's like one of those things I'm trying to change. But the thing is, we need better words, I've realized, in general. That's why dudes and guys are some of my favorites, because I feel like they just apply to everyone.
Yeah.
We can just, I mean, we're gonna trade that. Yeah, we'll block your 4/4, buddy. All right. Yeah, we'll trade. We'll trade that. Take your dub. Kill my Juggernaut, buddy. Did you not die? Oh, he's got first strike. Oh, you're an idiot, pig. Attention span. Attention span. I mean, I would have taken 4 more damage to the face if I didn't do that. And oh my god, I scried a land to the bottom of the deck and I still drew another land. Now I'm super sad.
Well, that's one less land you were going to draw.
No. It's game. All right. I mean, the bird can peck the eyeballs. I'll hang out. I'll wait, obviously, for a little bit, guys, because, you know, we're not technically out yet. We can still use... Oh, I should have used Blood Teller rather than pull out the Avon. Even.
You can still block with the Avon or the assistant.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still going to hang back for now. Block. I'll just take... The assistant can take a sword. It'll fly into the sword of this knight, who's going to be like, ugh, I've got friggin' Pidgey on my sword. He's going to be shaking the feathers off it. And then the next turn I can use my Blood Teller Candle to clear that. So you take that to the face. Do I want to trade out the sentry? No, I don't think so. Not yet. We'll wait, because we might have a charge or something, which we can use later.
That's true.
Obviously, when you got 7 life, it's not a lot to play with. What's up, a Raven? How we doing? The one true way is red-green, says Rhinophorus. I like it. This is what I like about the Magic community. It reminds me a lot of StarCraft. Everybody's like, my color's the best. Your color's dirty. And I'm like, whoa, elitist nerd, seriously. Thank God we're talking about video. Oh my God, another planes. Get out of here. No. Alright, we killed the 4/4.
Ouch. Well, yeah, you killed the 4/4 blocks with 3/1.
And then we blocked the 3/1, and then we've got 3 life to play with. Assuming, this is assuming you can't do anything with these 3. GG. Adamant Will survives the Blood Teller Candle, and we are out of it. GG, good game. We're gonna concede this one. That is dead.
Ouch. Oh, actually not quite.
Was it not?
No.
There's
you
a
blocked
small
3/1.
percentage. But even if I block the 3/1, the 6 could still do damage.
No, but you're giving it -5/-5.
Oh,
So it
right.
becomes a 1/1.
It would have had one more. I mean, I would have been dead anyway, probably.
Yeah, I mean,
95%
like
of the time.
unless your next card was like Lyra, you were dead.
Yeah.
Lyra would have been out.
Yeah, I've been expanding too fast. I haven't been building enough defense. Muffinator, I think you're correct on that
Just
one.
making all deepers.
Guys, thank you so much